Hello, everybody!
Happy holidays!
Thank you for joining us. Happy holidays! We're so happy to have you with us for this Hero Club 3v3 PvP Spectacular! Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here for an awesome cause. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But first, who are we? Whose channel have you stumbled upon? Welcome to Hero Club's Twitch stream for the holidays. We have an amazing cast gathered. We're going to get into some absolute nonsense, but if you don't know who we are a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Check out our About section to check out all of our podcasts organized into anthology series. We take our sessions, mix them down with sound effects and music, and do all sorts of different genres. So go check it out at HeroClubPodcast.com or anywhere you download podcasts. We're really, really pumped to get to just play some regular old D&D here, though, tonight, in what is sure to be the bloodiest holiday showdown this side of whatever geographical feature you decide. Nailed it. A quick note. This evening, while it is holiday themed, is not going to be child friendly. There will be viscera. There will be holiday ornaments used to kill, etc. So please be aware of who is around your TV, etc. And now, to talk about the reason that we are all here before we meet our incredible cast, Nick, would you please talk to us about who we are benefiting this evening?
Hi, guys. I'm Nick. I'm the other co-founder of Hero Club. I just want to talk for a second about the reason for the season, our charity for the evening. It's Sage to Saddle. Sage to Saddle is a nonprofit that builds riding arenas and a brighter future for Native youth through community horsemanship and structure during the harsh winter months on some of America's hardest hit reservations. So let's have fun tonight, dig deep if you're able, and thank you so much for joining us. I think this is going to be really fun and we'll do some good too. So really excited.
We also have a very fun thing we're doing as the donations come in. For every $300 that we raise, there will be a random effect that occurs. They will be beneficial. They will be detrimental. All will be decided randomly. They will affect one team every time they activate. So you will have an opportunity to throw a little extra chaos into the mix. And now...
just also to sweeten the pot a little bit.
Please.
Every single crit, I will donate $5.
Oh!
Yeah, and every single botch, I will be donating $5.
So we're gonna see how luck tips the scales.
You guys.
And every time someone rolls a 15, I'll donate $5.
I didn't know you guys were doing 5.
You guys look like Heat Miser, Cold Miser with your backgrounds and outfits, so that's absolutely perfect. Now let's meet everybody. Nick, would you please introduce yourself first?
Yeah, I am. Are we doing who we're playing or just who we are? No.
Do not reveal your characters yet. We will get there soon.
We can't see. I'm Nick Williams. I am a perpetual character on Hero Club and the co-creator. I am an actor and writer, and you can follow me at Nick L. Williams on wherever. And mostly just check out Hero Club because we put a lot of time and effort into it, and it's very fun. And there's whatever genre you like in there, you can go to town. So check it out.
And Nick, why don't you go to town and prep for what we have coming up after we introduce everybody? Goodbye. Hello, everybody. My name is George Primavera. I will be your Dungeon Master this evening. I am the other co-creator of Hero Club, as well as the Dungeon Master for most seasons, but not all. So go check that out at HeroClubPodcast.com, of course. Also, if you're on TikTok, go check out Table Tips. I am the host and writer of a show that does a whole bunch of homebrew from video games, TV, some original stuff. Go check it out. Let's go ahead and say hello to Dylan McCullum.
Hey everyone, I'm Dylan McCullum. I'm an associate producer of Hero Club. I am the current DM of Season 2, or the second live stream campaign, Pair of Socks Lost, here on Hero Club's channel. I just want to make sure everyone knows that Oh, thank you so much. $15 just got donated. That's going to go straight in.
Thank you so
thank
much
you,
so
thank
soon.
you.
Thank you.
And I just want to say, yes, usually that there would be a donate link here on the Twitch channel, but please go to the GoFundMe that is being posted in chat over and over again. Donate there, and we will see here. I have to go update the tracker manually, so I'm going to be done talking now. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Dylan. Let's go over to Marty Abby Schneider. You are muted. Good start.
That's very on brand for me. Hi, guys. I'm Marty Abby Schneider. I am another associate producer on Hero Club. I am the resident artist. If you see any art in the Instagram page or actually not for this Twitch stream, but oftentimes on the Twitch stream, whatever, like any art on our social media, oftentimes it's done by me. Again, also associate producer and regular on Hero Club. I'm a writer as well. Nick and I are writing partners, and it's a miracle that I am on a device right now talking to everybody. I'm just happy to wear this sweater.
Technology always causes a little bit of awe over there. Cheers to you, Marty. Let's go
Thanks.
ahead and say
Happy
hello.
to be here.
We'll meet Caroline Lux. Caroline.
Hi, everyone. I'm Caroline, and I am so happy to be here tonight. I am a friend of Hero Club and friend and, lover, every of it all.
Lover of it all.
Sometimes I'm on the pod, most recently as an axolotl. But anyways,
Tibby gang, rise up!
Axolotl.
oh,
Tibby gang?
Tibby gang?
wow.
For the guild?
I'm so hyped for tonight already. You can follow me on Instagram at Caro__Lux because everything else was taken. And yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you so much for being here, Caroline. Let's go ahead and say hello to John Madison.
Hello, my name is John Madison. Friend of the Hero Club clubbers and cast member now with a couple seasons, and also in the new live stream Pair of Socks Lost, although I'll be gone for a little bit while I'm rehearsing a musical coming in February at the El Portal Theater, Nerdy Prudes Must Die. But tonight it's going to be a little bit of surprise what character I'm playing. Try to guess.
Try to guess is right.
So excited to hopefully not die right away.
You're giving all hints via your visual. And finally, let's say hello to Jasmine Chung. Jasmine.
Hello, I'm Jasmine, as George said, and I'm also a friend of the podcast on a couple of seasons and currently playing Zara on Pair of Socks Lost. And yeah, I'm so excited to play.
Oh, we're so excited to get into this. But before we get to the blood, the guts, the glory, Nicholas, St. Nicholas, would you take us on a dreamy ride to Alcohol Town?
Let's
Also,
go there.
I want to say
Let's go
thank you,
there.
everyone. These donations keep rolling in. We are already up to $90.
Oh my
my
god. The battle has not even begun!
Guys, Nick already, by the way, mentioned that we all hear it too with the music. Nick mentioned that it's a little sexy, and then we all as a group decided it's gonna stay.
It's
So-
okay that it's sexy.
Nick, if you wouldn't
everybody,
mind.
Can you hear me all right over here in my remote setup? Like I'm
We
on a
can.
cooking
We can
show
hear
with
you
a
loud and
football.
clear. Very good.
Hello. I sent this out ahead of time, but it is a cocktail that is a riff on another cocktail I found that I really liked. This is called the Holiday Spirit. The first thing you're going to want to do for those sexy people out there who are doing this along with me is we're going to smoke our glasses with cinnamon, y'all. That's pretty exciting. So you're going to take a plate or any safe surface, and you're going to take a cinnamon stick. And I have a candle here. You just want to light the end there until it's nice and flamey. I think it's the exact scientific term.
Flamey.
Big time
There,
fantasy
and
for me.
There can be a little, literal flame on there until it's on fire. Then you're gonna pop down the plate, take your glass that you're gonna drink out of, and cover that up on the plate. So no smoke is coming out, but it is filling up the glass. So we're gonna put that aside while we make the drink.
Ooh,
We're gonna take
Food
the shot.
Network.
Food Network, big time, baby. So I am using Oban Scotch. It's one of my faves. But you can really use any whiskey here that isn't bourbon, because I think this drink would be too sweet with bourbon. But hey, if that's your taste, go for it. It's gonna be 1 3/4 ounces of Scotch. So that goes into the shaker. Blingo. That's my catchphrase, blingo.
Blingo.
Make sure you, every time Blingo is said,
Very
make
cool.
sure, oh, and my Siri somehow picked up Blingo, like that's a thing that I'm supposed to recognize.
common command for
Blingo,
Siri.
baby.
I've measured these out ahead of time. This is 1.5 ounces of cider, unfiltered apple cider, non-alcoholic.
Ooh.
Then you go 1/2 ounce of Amaro. I'm doing Montenegro, but it's really whatever you have in your shelf or that you bought in your local store. Then 1/4 ounce of lemon juice. I fresh squeezed these earlier from Target. Put those in there.
Freshly squeezed.
From Target.
We're
Target.
going 1 teaspoon of maple syrup. Now, the original recipe was Demerara syrup, but and Hales actually, shout out to Hales, has Demerara syrup at home. I thought that was ridiculous, so we're
That
going
is
maple
ridiculous.
syrup.
That's a hard syrup to just
Everyone else
have.
has maple syrup in their house, and that's easier. Then you're gonna take 1/2 teaspoon of Angostura bitters. That's this guy. That's like the normal bitters there. I'm gonna fill that up. Right
Normal
there. Dump
bitters.
that in. The normal bitters. Thank you, Caroline. I like to imagine that Caroline is just behind me in like a ball gown doing this every time I do anything.
Oh.
I am.
Orange bitters, different bitters. Do 2 dashes in there. A couple of dashes of orange bitters. Then you're gonna shake it up. So let's close up that shaker. Ooh, let's get the. This is the shot. Now by now, your smoky glass should be nice and smoky.
Smoky.
So
Ooh.
you get this nice
Oh.
and smoky there. That's nice and smoky. I'm gonna take that. I have a nice big ice cube here. I'm gonna pop that in.
Ooh.
Ice cube. Ice. Gonna pour that over.
Oh, look at
And-
that.
For
Wow.
garnish here, because we fancy and it's Christmas, I'm gonna take a nutmeg. We're gonna grate that over the top. That'll get that like real Christmassy flavor going on. Love a grate of nutmeg. It makes everything super spicy and fun. And then if you want, and I'm going to, you can light that cinnamon back up just a little bit till it's smoking, and you can put it on top. And that is the Christmas spirit. Cheers,
Oh,
everybody.
cheers to the
cheers,
Christmas
and also
spirit.
Cheers for the $50 donation.
What?
That's right, and that's
Are you
good.
kidding?
Check it out, everybody.
That pays for the cocktail.
Oh my
awesome.
gosh. Thank you guys so much for donating so early before we've even gotten into anything. But luckily, with that beautiful Christmas spirit, hopefully you guys are drinking along with us, even if it's not the delicious drink Nick just made us. But now, folks, it is time to get to why we are here this evening. It is not known by most mortal folk, but once a year, in the far reaches of the North Pole, past Santa's workshop, past where all of the elves live in their little elf town, over a hill that it is warned no Christmas creature should ever go, is the hulking, terrifying, bramble-surrounded dome known as Jack Frost's Holodome. We transition inside the dome, where scores upon scores of Christmas folk are gathered in the stands awaiting what is sure to be an unforgettable evening as 2 teams of 3 compete to become the champions of Christmas, the leaders of Hanukkah, the masters of any winter holiday you can think of. This is the Holodome. One second. Good evening, folks! Folks of all holiday spirit, tonight we shall see 3 enter from either side, and only a few will emerge alive. Let us now say hello to our champions. First, in the green corner. Actually, we're going to start with red. In the red corner, hailing from the fires of the everlasting lamp, a warrior whose spirit will never get put out. I didn't write these ahead of time. We're going off the cuff, baby. Everyone put your hands together for Minora. Dylan, would you please describe your character for us as I place you on the map?
I should go to the map then, should I?
Yes, it'll be all black for a moment, and then you'll be able to see.
A tall, golden, beautifully handsome construct with 8 arms raised high above their head walks out, brooding, regal, each arm holding a candle, a lit wick.
A bunch of other fires just like light up in this massive stadium. Most of the lights still out, but these speckle the darkness. Minora, anything else you do as you stand there resolute, waiting the next of your team?
Minora looks out into the crowd. To life. To life. L'Chaim.
Minora, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome. Next up in the red corner. Don't ask if they're choking on a furball, or you'll be greeted with claw and crazy. Please welcome the Yule Cat. Jasmine, would you please describe the Yule Cat for us?
Yule Cat is a tabaxi tricolor cat, and the 3 colors are just different shades of gray. He has sort of tufts of fur missing and just like a permanent scowl on his face.
As the Yule Cat walks out, is there anything you do as you join Minora?
He sort of like scowls as he looks around and like, hi.
An enthusiastic greeting from what is sure to be a fierce competitor. And now, hailing from the mortal lands of Bedford Falls, please join me in welcoming the chosen of the angels, Mr. George Bailey. John, if you wouldn't mind.
George Bailey is a 6'1" struggling business owner in Bedford Falls. he runs the building and loan. It's a couple of hours after Christmas where he just tried to kill himself.
The lesser-known class business owner.
And he just had been greeted by his family and all of his friends when suddenly he's whisked away. He's covered in snow and sweat and steam. What the? Mary? Tommy? Zuzu? Pete? What the? Where am I? Clarence, please help me get back to my family, please! Please, Clarence, please!
We believe in you, George. Yes, George, it's me, God.
You're my chosen warrior, George.
God. Clarence, I can hear you,
George.
I hear you, Clarence. I'll do anything for you and to get back to my family. I don't want to leave him again. Please. Help me get back to my family, please.
Moving on.
We don't need to do anything else. Just stay with John for the rest of the thing.
That's it.
That's it.
Just him
And
begging to
filling
go.
in the roster for the home team. Please let us journey back, all the way into the holidays past. Please welcome the ghost of Christmas past.
Caroline, would you please describe your character for us?
A small, angelic-like creature steps forward, almost like a cherub, a cherubim, a small, angel-like child who's at once old and young, almost undescribable in nature. A small glow of halo surrounds their head as if a candle alight. They float very close off the ground, just slightly midair. And their gown is white and flowy, almost imperceivable to the eye.
Is there anything you do as you make your way out solo into your side of the arena, separated by what looks like a thick but perfectly translucent sheet of ice?
Take heed. Rise and walk with me.
What an austere thing to say when faced with your three opponents, knowing you must slay them before the eve's end. But it is getting a bit dour in here. Let's liven things up, shall we? Let us greet the ghost of Christmas present.
Nick, would you mind?
Yeah. Standing 7 feet tall, wearing heavy fur-trimmed emerald green robes, with a massive ginger beard and long, free-flowing hair, topped with a holly wreath. Completely barefoot, bare-chested beneath the robe, bounds in the ghost of Christmas present. He throws his hands up in the air, kind of dancing around, so happy, and says, "Oh, come in, and know me better, man."
And then all of a sudden, as the ghost of Christmas present resounds in the hall with joy.
Yes, welcome. But now, everyone, we must get serious. For one of our most prestigious competitors, never before having been defeated in the Holodome. Please join me in welcoming the ghost of Christmas future.
Marty, would you please describe how you enter? As when you do and smoke roils underfoot, the crowd goes silent.
Seeming to glide out of the tunnel into the arena, making no sound, a too tall, too thin, black-robed figure just seems to float over the ground. No feet are visible under the smoke. No features are visible under the robe. The members of the audience, unlucky enough to steal a glimpse under the hood, find nothing. Just an empty black hole where a face should be. The creature barely reacts to anyone's horrified face, barely acknowledges its companions. All it does is extend one outstretched, exposed hand, gaunt, almost skeletal, and points at the whole arena, points at everyone in the crowd before standing stock still next to the other two ghosts.
And the crowd erupts into applause.
Our competitors are met, and now the rules of engagement shall be declared. Each of you must kill the other team. Only one may survive. Yes, George Bailey, acclimate yourself to our merriment and become the warrior you were always meant to be. After journeying through torturous hallways, our parties will meet face to face in the center arena, but they will have to be quick, facing all manner of trap and riddle in their path. When they reach the center, when they reach the great tree that marks the ground of death, we're working on it, we're workshopping the title, they must find the star sitting atop the holy pedestal of what god? We shall not tell you, but when the star is placed atop the mightily tall tree, that team shall receive a boon of the holiday spirit. So take heed, competitors. To reach the end first will come with great advantage. And with that said, we shall begin!
And on that, a light kicks on, and the battle begins. I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh.
Now we get to the fun part, everybody, the PvP, the 3v3. All of our party members will need to dash through the dungeons set before them, 2 separate pathways. And in doing so, they must reach the middle ground. If they take too long, they will eventually come upon some very serious hindrances. And if they reach the middle first and are the first to put the star atop the tree, the entire party will receive a major tactical bonus. We begin with initiative. Let's go ahead and start with Christmas Present. What did you roll for your initiative?
Guess what, Dylan McCollum? I rolled a botch, baby. That's the first botch of the game. Give me that
First botch of the
$5
game.
to charity.
And our Hero Club house rules have kicked in. Ghost of Christmas Present. The starting bell takes you by surprise. You will not be able to take your regular action for the first round. All right, Ghost of Christmas Past. Caroline, what did you roll for your initiative?
23.
23. And the Ghost of Christmas Future, what are we rolling?
I rolled a 15.
15. Menorah, where have we come in at?
11.
Ooh, 11 for Menorah. Yule Cats, where do we stand?
15.
What, 16?
15.
15, what is your dexterity score?
My dexterity is 18.
Marty, what is your dexterity score?
I'm looking at that. I'm looking it up. My dex is, the score is 10.
10, so Yule Cat will move before. And then finally, George Bailey, what did you roll for initiative?
Not 19.
19 for George Bailey. So, we begin. Separated by ice, as your door, both doors alight with text above them. A riddle for you to open the first passageway. You will receive one guess as a full action on your turn. So, to begin...
Riddle.
We're starting with a riddle.
Oh.
I fucking hate riddles.
I know all of you do. The great evener of the playing field. I will give you both your riddles at the top of this round so that you may think about it, but on your turn, if you use your action to guess the riddle, you will have 30 seconds and I will time you. So, let it begin. First up, red team, your riddle. Red, just so everybody's clear going forward, red team is Yule Cat, Menorah, and George Bailey, and the green team are the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. Green team, your riddle first. What is at the beginning of December that isn't in any other month? What is at the beginning of December that isn't in any other month? Red team, your riddle. Where do Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa come before Thanksgiving? Where do Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa come before Thanksgiving? First guess will be given to the green team. Your riddle again. What is at the beginning of December that isn't in any other month? Ghost of Christmas present. Your guess.
I'm last.
Oh, excuse me, I'm not present. Ghost of Christmas past is first. Pardon me.
We didn't make it easy on you to have
No, you
all
didn't.
Have the
A
same
lot of
names.
it's okay. Past, present, and future.
The Ghost of Christmas Past steps forward confidently, ready to answer the riddle.
Oh, and you should be able to move yourselves as well. If you select your characters on the map, you can move yourself.
Oh, I was zoomed all the way out, of course. Okay. Okay, so we're approaching the ice wall.
You are approaching these doors. These big silver bars here are doors that are like leading the path forward.
I see.
Whenever you see a door, that is where you must go. They're marked with big ornate snowflakes.
Amazing. Okay. So I approach the door.
Okay, would you like to take a guess?
Yes.
Okay, you have 30 seconds. What is at the beginning of December that isn't in any other month?
The letter D?
The door opens, revealing the next part of the room. And another door ahead. You have 15 feet of movement, assuming you have 30 feet, unless you have more, in which case you may continue to move forward, but that is your full action to guess.
Okay, I have 45 speed.
Okay.
I'll just chill.
You can probably get all the way up to the next door if you want.
I'll stay.
Oh, you'll stay where you are. George Bailey, it is your turn on the red team. Where do Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa come before Thanksgiving?
Question, can I talk as a free action?
You can talk as a free action, but you have 30 seconds. Go.
All right. Yo Cat, Menorah, I think it's the alphabet because it comes before a T. Crazy Voice, is it the alphabet? Is that a good
Nothing
sound?
opens.
Oh, God damn it! I'm never getting out of here.
Thank you for the $50 tip. Thank you for the
Oh,
donation.
thank you for the tip.
For the
Oh my
donation,
goodness, thank you. Keep it going. Thank you, y'all. Thanks for let's hype
All
up
right.
Sage to Saddle as much as possible and
Sage-
get it for these people who really need that stimulus during
Especially
the winter
because
months. with
our
really
group
harsh
might be here for a
environment.
while trying to get this riddle.
That is true.
I have no idea.
Is there
Oh,
any
it's
bonus
from my
action you would like to
friend.
use before we move on, George Bailey?
I'm muted.
You are
I
muted.
was muted. Can I use a bonus action? Wait, we're not
You may
in
use a
combat,
bonus action.
Are we?
Not
Are we
to
in
guess,
combat?
but you are in combat. Yes.
We are. Can I cast something on the opposing party?
You may not, because there is a thick wall between you, preventing you from doing anything with line of effect. Basically,
Fine.
it's a wall of force between you. It's made out of magical ice.
Damn it. Well, well, I guess I'll twiddle my fucking thumbs because I'm stuck here in this.
George Bailey, about to
Clarence,
get mad.
Would you say that you wish
You're
you were
asking
never
Clarence?
I wish I was. No, I'm not asking Clarence. I'll save that. Probably
Did you
I'll get a
have a
couple of those.
Did you have a question?
No, not right now. How are you with? Did you get? How are you? Did you get those
I'm
wings?
reading a new book. I gotta go.
All right. Damn it.
Yule Cat, on your side. It is your turn. Would you like to take a guess at the riddle?
I mean, are there any other actions?
Unless you're trying to like cast something on yourself in preparation or anything like that, the only main action is to solve this riddle. Where do Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa come before Thanksgiving?
Is it Australia? Because everything's backwards there, like the toilet.
The door again. Snowflake flashes red. Ooh, unfortunately, they are unable to move forward. We are going to proceed next in the order as you guys come up short on this door. Once again, the Ghost of Christmas Future. What are you doing?
All right,
Oh,
the ghost.
Sorry.
The Ghost of Christmas. Oh, everything good? The Ghost of Christmas Future is going to move right up to the door, lay a cold hand on the shoulder of the Ghost of Christmas Past, and cast Guidance, and then move the remainder of its movement through the door, which I believe is 2 squares.
Got it.
Oh,
Give you
thank
a little guidance for
you,
next
thank
turn.
you.
Amazing. Menorah. It is your turn. Would you like to solve the riddle? Where do Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa come before Thanksgiving?
In the eyes of God.
The red snowflake. And
I
the
think
door
that's
again
an answer.
does-
I think that's the answer.
that is, in the eyes of any god, for sure.
I don't
For sure
know.
true.
I genuinely have no idea.
Menorah doesn't know anything. Okay. Ghost of
no
Christmas. Ghost of Christmas present. You cannot take an action, but you may move and take a bonus action if you desire.
Great. The Ghost of Christmas Present is going to go all the way up to the door, just bounding past his two friends, using the dash action. Or I can't. use
Just
an
gonna
action.
move action.
So I'll move. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, baby.
Okay,
over there.
make your way to the next door where you see the next clue lights up as you cross the 15-foot threshold in there. The next riddle alights. I hold the wealth of winter within me, though I am worth nothing. What am I? You may think about that as we come around to the top of the order, the Ghost of Christmas Present. No, past. Fuck. The Ghost of Christmas Past. But before we get to that turn, Dylan, can we do a quick check on where we are with our donations? Have we reached our $300?
We're $50 away. $250.
Okay, so
we
this
just had a
turn-
$25 tip.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
We are not quite at 300 at the end of this round, so no effect will happen at the end of this round. Starting over again, the Ghost of Christmas Past. Would you please proceed with your turn? You are affected by guidance.
Ooh, thank you. George, could you repeat that?
I will at the beginning of your turn if you want to move adjacent to the door with your plenty of movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet of movement to get there. I hold the wealth of winter within me, though I am worth nothing. What am I? 2, 3, 4.
Is it a snow bank?
Another door opens for the green team with their riddle ringer, the Ghost of Christmas Present. Passed. Fuck, I can't do it. Let me reveal to you the next area.
This isn't fair. They're made of Christmas.
In the next chamber, surrounded by ice, a green platform with a massive snowbank off to your right as you look into the next room. You have 15 feet of movement and a bonus action if there's anything you'd like to do.
I'll get a little bit closer to the snowbank. Yeah.
How close to the snowbank will you get?
10 feet closer to it.
Okay. As you approach, I am going to roll initiative for a creature that leaps from the snowbank. A massive yeti, horned and angry, blasts out of the snow towards you. Rolling initiative 17. But uses its reaction to make an attack against you. So, a 30, does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Okay. A claw rakes against your little baby flesh. How else to say that? You take
Both baby and old person at
your
the
baby
same time.
your old baby flesh. You take 15 slashing damage and 5 cold damage. You are slashed as you see the next door light up. This one does not have the image of a snowflake on it, but rather has the image of a key on it. I would like you to make a perception check for me.
Sure.
With guidance, you may add your guidance bonus to this.
Okay.
1d4. A 19 perception check with plus a d4.
That is not plus a d4.
Okay. Add a d4 as well. coming up on George Bailey's turn.
My God, and on George Bailey's turn, we just got a $50 donation.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
thank you so much.
Ooh! At the end of the round, we'll see what happens with that. That's incredible. I love
So
that.
sorry, George, how do you just roll a straight die?
How about I do it for you?
Thank you so much.
You just go to the D20 icon, you press D4 like so. So a 21 would be your total on the perception check.
Oh, perfect.
You see a little bit of blood dripping from this abominable Yeti's mouth. However, you do not see any viscera or any remnants of a kill on this platform whatsoever. George Bailey, cutting over to you. The door stays lit. Where do Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa come before Thanksgiving?
I remember Tommy just wouldn't stop reading from books in our library, especially that goddamn dictionary.
The door opens as dictionary is the correct riddle term, and the door is revealed. Let me get this all set for y'all. There's a little more
Well done.
area
Well
to reveal.
done.
Get out of here, Santa!
Not Santa, technically.
Whatever.
The ghost of Christmas present. Come
Rip
in
off.
and know me
Santa
better,
Claus
man.
rip off.
All right, that path is opened up to all of you. You can see beyond. Another door lights up, but the riddle stays dormant as of now. Would you like to
Do I
move
get a-
forward?
Bonus action?
You have a move action still, and a bonus action.
All right, well, I'll move to the next. George is going to move to the next door, and I'll move myself. And
All
then
right.
I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray to Clarence. I'm going to say, please, Clarence, please, protect me for long enough just to get me home to Tommy and Zuzu and Janie and the other one and Mary. There's so many kids. And then, so shut out. I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus
Shield
action.
of Faith, +2 AC for George Bailey. Why not? Mark you with that concentration spell. Be a little, oh, well, that's better actually. A little shield. As you get far into the next door, riddle lights up. What falls on ice but never gets hurt? You do not have your action to guess as of yet.
What fall?
It is the Yeti's turn. As the Yeti continues its assault on the creature in front of it.
Oh.
As an action, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, Caroline.
Okay.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
That is a 3. You are going to take
Please don't
Nine-
hurt me.
19 cold damage, and you are paralyzed for 1 minute. You may repeat the save at the end of each of your turns as this Yeti's eyes go dark red, and you feel fear creep into your body. You are frozen paralyzed. Okay.
Don't mind if I just chill out over here.
Yule Cat, it is your turn.
Yule Cat moves forward into the room.
The riddle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What falls on ice but never gets hurt?
Is it snow?
And the next chamber opens.
Yes, giant cat.
Another snowbank hangs out off to the right. You still have a bonus action if you want to do anything with it.
I also have 20 feet of movement.
And you may continue to move if you like.
I'm going to move. I'm gonna move. Oh wait, I need to. 5. Here.
All right. You edge around the side of the area as you see through all this translucent ice. A Yeti jumps out from the snowbank. And we move to the Ghost of Christmas Future. Marty, what are you doing?
All right, so the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come is going to move into the chamber. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 5 is 25. It has one more thing of movement. It's going to go up here. And it is going to hit the Yeti with a Sacred Flame.
Okay, go ahead. Sacred
So
Flame.
that is a Dex 16.
Dex save 16. Here it comes. That is exactly a 16. That is a success.
God damn it. So that damage I rolled is nothing.
It does nothing. Got it.
And and I've moved up to where I can move, so that is everything.
The flame isn't effective. Menorah, it is your turn over on the side.
All right. Menora's gonna move on forward. 15, 20, 20. It's like right here. So it's a snowbank with a Yeti in it?
Yes, potentially.
Or do I not see that at all?
The Yeti is not out of the snowbank, but you can see through the icicle walls to the other side where a Yeti did jump out.
And like that's the only thing I see.
Yes,
Interesting.
and you see a key icon on the big door here, not a snowflake.
All right. Interesting. Okay. Keep that oil burning.
And I'm just going to create a wall of fire in a circle around the snowbank,
Okay, incredible.
facing inward towards the snowbank.
So you're just gonna cook this guy.
Just seems like, yeah.
All right. A blast of fire. Snowbank immediately begins to melt, and you just hear as it cooks the Yeti hiding within the snowbank.
For 8 days. Burn for 8 days and 8 nights. Burn. Burn forever.
Should I roll damage on it, or?
Does it take damage at the start of its turn, or at the start of the turn that you did it?
Probably its turn, I think, yeah. I'll make sure.
Yeah, probably the start of its turn or when it moves adjacent its turn, right?
When the wall appears, let's make
Each
a
creature
dex
within the
save.
area must
Yeah.
make a dex save. It has to make a dex save. The dex saving throw is a 12.
Yeah, that fails.
Okay. A hearty 26 damage done to this Yeti. These things look pretty hefty, but 26 isn't nothing. Ugh. All right, anything else, Menorah?
No, I did my full movement, and that would
Ghost
be
of Christmas Present would be next then. And then we will get to what happens.
Oh yes, of course. The donation incentive.
Our donation limit was reached for
which
our
also
first
the tracker
goal.
the tracker resets to the
Love
next
it.
goal, but we're $300 in, gang, which is incredible.
Yeah,
Thank you.
nice. Oh my god.
Like that's
Amazing.
$300
Yeah.
already.
Wow.
Please give me wings.
That's awesome.
Above and beyond, guys.
What shall we do, Ghost of Christmas Present?
Oh, plenty for all, especially the needy. And you need it most of all. And he points right at the Yeti, runs straight in, the flaming cornucopia in his hand, drops a long floor-length handle, and he grabs it and swings it down like a maul.
Roll an attack.
2 times.
All right, we've got
19.
a 19 hits.
Nat 20, that's $5 to the stage.
$5, baby. Love that.
I'll do it right after my turn. Okay, so that is 1 hit, 1 crit. Let's do. So what are your crit rolls right now, George? I'll do the first. damage.
Just double dice. Double dice. So if it was 1d8, it'd be 2d8.
So the first amount of damage for the first hit is 15.
15 damage on the first strike.
Then the second, so it'd be 2d6 plus normal, not like...
Oh, it's a maul, so it'd be 4d6 plus normal.
Got it. Okay. Let's do that.
So just so everybody knows, if they're rolling a random
17
amount.
plus 4, so 21. So
21
plus
extra
15.
damage. Okay. Beautiful.
And, you know Daddy's gonna smite. That's my catchphrase.
You know, Dad, are you gonna so you're gonna smite on the nat 20 and double the dice you roll for your smite
Yes.
dice, right? Okay, got it.
So that is going to be, I'm gonna do a first level spell slot
All right, the nat 20 smite on the Yeti.
there. Divine Smite, it's gonna be 4d8.
4d8.
Radiant.
So does that mean 8d8 or is that double?
No, that's already double.
Okay, you're spending a double. So 4d8 radiant damage is
18.
an additional 18 damage. Huge. Okay, this thing doesn't appear bloodied yet. It takes that punishment and still keeps moving forward. And now that we've gotten to the end, the first environment effect will kick in.
Oh, man.
Everybody, get ready. I am now going to roll a d4. If it is odds, it will affect red team. If it is evens, it will affect green team. This could be good or bad. Evens. This affects the ghosts. Now I will roll a d10. 1 through 5 is bad. 6 through 10 is good. Let us see what it is.
No!
That is a 1. As you stand there in the middle of the platform,
Oh no!
the voice echoes from above.
Looks like somebody's making a little too much progress, and we've had some info from the booth to even the playing field. Is it getting chilly in here?
And the ground all around your feet encases in ice. Everything is now difficult terrain, but if you choose to move your full movement speed, you must make a dexterity saving throw, or you will fall prone and take fall damage.
Oh, man.
Okay. With that effect in place, severely hindering the ghosts that must walk on the ground, if you're using a walking speed and not a flying speed, we now go to the top of the order where we have a paralyzed ghost of Christmas past. Would you please, at the end of your turn, make another Constitution saving throw?
Yes, which is the beginning of my turn, right?
Which is well, it's at the end of your turn that you're making this save.
Right. It's the only thing I can do, right?
It's the only thing you can do, unfortunately.
Add 1 because you're near me.
Plus an additional 1.
Okay. Oh God.
You remain solid and paralyzed. There is nothing the ghost of Christmas past is able to do. George Bailey, it is your turn.
All right. I think there's just some kind of animal in that block of ice.
Don't go into the fire, George Bailey.
Jesus. Thank you, Menorah. All right. Well, I guess I'll try to help my teammate. So I'll somehow I have this knowledge about my spell. I've never cast spell before, but somehow I'll use the power of Clarence to keep that Yeti in place, and I'll use spectral I'll use my divine my channel divinity to use Nature's Wrath to try to put it in place, and then it has to make a strength or dex saving throw.
Okay, it will probably make a strength saving throw here to try to blast out of the vines as they wrap around his body. George Bailey summons vines from the ground. That is a 10 to save.
It fails. You're stuck there.
He is unable, at least for now, to leave the vines. Okay. George Bailey, that is your action. Anything else? You have a move and a bonus available to you.
And I will just move next to the Yule Cat.
Okay. The Yetis will then also strike. The Ghost of Christmas Past, paralyzed, will be attacked with advantage. A 29 hits, which automatically crits. Ghost of Christmas Present.
Ghost of Christmas Present is going to take that damage for her.
Okay, we'll take the natural 20, diving in front.
Oh.
Thank you for the. I think it was 50. It might have been more, but it was at least $50 donation. Oh
Thank you!
Oh!
Incredible, guys. Thank you so much. This is a really, really good cause, and it's really exciting to be making a difference for them. That's really, really amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, that's amazing. But now I have to hurt my friend. Taking the crit of damage. Technically, you are not paralyzed, so I think this actually might just be a regular hit for you.
Stunned instead of paralyzed? Or is it stunned or
I don't,
paralyzed?
because he's nothing. He's not paralyzed or stunned, and it's not a crit. It does hit him.
Oh, no, he wouldn't be.
So I don't think it's a crit for him.
No.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
So this is going to be a regular hit for you. So the hit is 12 slashing damage and 7 cold damage for a total of 19 damage. And another attack is going to turn to the Ghost of Christmas Present and make the other attack to follow up. That is going to be a 19 to hit you.
Caroline. Oh, it's me.
Yes, you.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, that does hit. You will take an additional 11 slashing damage and 7 cold damage. And now I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Ghost of Christmas Present.
Oh! Another nat 20!
You are no longer paralyzed, and in trying to stop you, it must take its focus off of the Ghost of Christmas Present. Or, Ghost Pass,
Caroline.
I'll never get that
Gotta
right. Caroline, it must
Caroline,
take
yeah.
Caroline. Caroline is no longer paralyzed as it tries to shift its paralysis unsuccessfully. Okay. The
That's
one that is
$5
trapped inside will try to get out of these things as an action, I take it. Is that correct? It has to make a strength. How does it escape this, John? The Nature's Wrath.
Oh, it rolls a. I think each of its turn, it has to. It can make another saving throw.
Is it an action or
At the
of
end
turn?
of your
An
turn,
action.
or is
It's
it
a
an
full
action?
action.
It's a full action. Okay,
Yeah.
it is going to make. Here. Just gonna do a quick read. No, that's not it. Channel Divinity, right?
Yeah, Channel Divinity, Nature's Wrath.
1 second.
It's a DC 14.
He's restrained as well. Repeats the save at the end of each turn. So at the end of its turn, it will try to make the strength save again. It rolls a 23. Which does break through the vines, but it must end its turn in the Wall of Fire, therefore taking the Wall of Fire damage on a failed dex. I think it might just take it.
Well,
It makes the dex save?
It makes a dex save, but it will take half.
It'll still take
damage
half.
regardless. Yeah,
14 on the dex save.
that's a failure.
Takes all the fire damage. You guys notice there is blood dripping from. Oh my god! 33 full points of damage. Oh my god. These things are looking beat up, but neither of them are bloodied yet as the vines come away. Yulecat, it is your turn. Minora, George Bailey, if you'd like to move it all, you may, but then otherwise it is Yulecat.
I'm good.
Oh no, I'm sorry. These are the abominable. Yeah, it's not
right.
your turn.
Yeah, not my turn.
Yulecat, it is your turn.
So wait, so Wall of Fire is if you end your turn in the fire?
Or if you enter.
End your turn, or you enter
if
it for
you
the first
enter.
time on your turn.
Oh, all right. I am going to throw a dagger and a dart.
Okay, go ahead and make your attacks.
Sorry.
No, you're good. 13 and 21.
The 21 hits, the 13 misses.
8 damage.
8 damage, gotcha. Anything else, Yulecat?
Nope, that's it
Ghost
for
of
me.
Christmas. Gotcha. Ghost of Christmas Future. It is your turn out in the bottom side.
Ghosts of Christmas Future extends its one skeletal hand and is going to cast Chill Touch on the Yeti.
Okay, makes a con save.
No, it's a spell attack.
Oh, got it. Go ahead. Yes, it is.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So that is going to be 2d8 necrotic damage, and I'm going to add 1d8 radiant damage for, I believe it's called inescapable destruction. But let me double
Amazing.
check. So that is 2d. The 2d8 is a 9, and then give me a sec on. Let me get to my feet. Where is it? Where are they?
So 9 damage plus.
9 damage plus. Give me a minute. Where is it?
9 damage necrotic.
9 necrotic, and then it's going to be 1d8 radiant as soon as I can find it on my thing. Oh, there we go. Blessed Strikes is what it's called.
So it's already incorporated. So it's a total of 16.
So it's 9, and then 1d8 radiant. So it's 9 necrotic, 1d8 radiant, which is 8. I rolled an 8 on the 1d8.
It is bloodied.
There we go.
With that strike.
And it's 10 feet, not 10 feet, 5 feet, but 10 with difficult to its left.
Okay, amazing.
And then,
Minora, back to you up in the top here.
Minora. Sorry. Okay, now I'm just gonna see. Okay, so Minora will.
Still moving between the hallway, getting into the Yeti room.
1, 2, 3.
And Ghost of Christmas Present, it is you next. Thank you all so much once again for donating to this
Minora
amazing
will,
cause.
As an action, say, I think I need a little helper. And the candle on the top of their head will flare. Shamash! Go! And then the flame will go.
Oh my god.
And appear as a flame spirit, a wildfire spirit will appear.
Awesome.
Right in front. And then right then and there, I will use a bonus action to have it, because it shares my initiative, I'll have it go right after and do fiery teleportation with me. So I teleport away, and then each creature within 5 feet of that space must make a dex save.
Okay, it will make a dex save with a 15.
That is my save, so it's fine.
So it does save.
But I and my spirit go 10, 50 back to here.
Amazing. Ghost of Christmas Present, it is you down in the bottom area.
The Ghost of Christmas Present is going to swing his big maul twice.
Swing in your maul?
Yes, let's do it.
You're just a smidge quiet there, Nick.
Yeah, let's do that. 15?
15 is a hit exactly that meets this thing's AC.
And again. 22.
2 hits, roll your damage. Hammer this Yeti. 14 on the first. 7 on the next.
20.
Do we have a smite coming or no?
Daddy's not gonna smite this turn.
Daddy not smiting this turn. At the end of our round, let's do a quick check-in with our donations. Where are we at for the next one?
Now we're at 65 out of the next 300, so it's $365 raised so far.
Awesome. 365, incredible, everybody. If we can get to 500 tonight, I'll be very happy. But let's go crazy. Let's go a little nuts. Come on, let's make some stuff happen in here, everybody.
Come on.
All right, going back to the top of the order, we have the Ghost of Christmas Past. Unparalyzed, you may take your turn.
Okay. Okay. I am going, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to... The Ghost of Christmas Past lays her tiny little baby/old person hands and places them
Jesus Christ.
right here and says, "For my own salvation," and casts healing hands on herself.
Very nice. How much are you going to heal yourself for?
So that is 4d4, so I will...
2.
Oh. Okay, so that's...
You just keep rolling the d4
Oh,
if it's
okay.
4d4.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
One easy way to do it, if you go to the left toolbar and you look at the D20 icon, you can just press, you can not even just hover over it and it'll expend a whole menu where you can just click and roll, like, there's 4d4.
Oh.
Just
Oh, I
text you a
press
thing.
it. Oh, okay. Sorry, everyone. Thank you.
That's just it's a shortcut to if you don't want to look through your character sheet stuff.
Okay, so it's 9.
Okay, so a total of 9 HP back to yourself. Perfect.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Am I...
You are currently adjacent, so if you move away without disengaging, you will incur an opportunity attack.
So then I will bonus action Step of the Wind to the side.
Ooh. Bonus action Step of the Wind. Monking away.
And
Monk out of
because
there.
Get the
we're at
monk
half
out of
speed,
there.
so I will just move 5. I'll just be next to my pal there.
Just carefully edging back across the ice now underfoot. George Bailey! What are you doing, George Bailey?
How many feet is it between next to the little fire and the? If I'm here, how many feet is it between me? Is that 10?
10 feet.
All right, then George Bailey's gonna steel himself with his. Suddenly he's got a glaive in his hand, and
Everybody stopped looking at you for a second, and all of a sudden George Bailey is holding a giant glaive.
he's like, "What, Clarence? What do you do?" And then he'll be like, "I gotta get back to my kids," and then he'll attack the Yeti from here.
Okay, go ahead, roll your attack with your reach weapon. Incredible.
All right. God, I should. All right, here we go. Oh, should just use the iPhone app because the browser is very slow. It's rolling. No way. It's rolling. Okay, never mind. It is 12.
A 12 is a miss as the frantic Yeti avoids your strike. Anything
All right,
else?
I'll try again.
Another attack.
Really, this is the last time I roll with the browser, and the next time I'm just gonna roll with the iPhone app. It's gonna be a 17.
17 does indeed hit. Roll your damage.
Damage is gonna be a 12.
12 slashing damage does bloody this thing. We are moving towards completion on destroying these Yetis. Anything else you'd like to do?
Then with, I guess I have a bonus action. I think he's just going to, I think he's gonna stay there. Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
Okay. The Yeti explodes out from the wall of fire, moving beyond it, facing off with George Bailey. 2 attacks coming to... Actually, George, first I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as this thing's eyes glow dark red.
Is it fear? What's going... Oh.
Not fear, just paralysis. This is the
Lord.
chill of the mountains creeping into your bones. Give us a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw is going to be... Not good. 7.
George Bailey is paralyzed as
What?
he gets
As
locked up in
Yeti?
place. 2 attacks at advantage coming towards George Bailey. The shield of faith flickering around him. Here they come. The first attack is a 21. Does that hit George Bailey?
No.
It does not hit George Bailey.
No,
Ludicrous.
it doesn't.
Okay, the first is a miss as the shield of faith blocks it for him. The second is a natural 20, which would have counted as a natural 20 anyway because it hits you while you
And
are
there's $5 more from
paralyzed.
Nick.
$5 more from Nick, baby. You are going to take a massive amount of slashing damage as you are cut very deep. This is 26 slashing damage.
Yikes.
as well as 13 cold damage for a total of 39 damage.
Wait a minute. Can I make a reaction?
You cannot because you are paralyzed.
Oh, fuck.
I need you now to make a Constitution saving throw DC 19, or else you will lose concentration on your Shield of Faith. The DC is 19. You must hit 19 or higher.
Oh.
Your Shield
23.
of Faith maintains its place. You maintain concentration. Down in the corner, however, the punishment is directed instead towards the first one is going to be paralysis geared at the Ghost of Christmas Present. I need a Constitution save from Nicholas.
Oh,
Nothing happens. Another natural 20. You are not getting paralyzed today. 2 attacks on you.
God, I'm burning through them early.
The first attack is a botch, meaning nothing happens. I will roll a D100 to see how bad this is. It's just a miss on the 26. And a dirty 20 to hit you. Does that hit?
It does hit.
Okay, you are going to take 13 slashing damage and 4 cold damage for a total of 17 damage. Next up is Yulecat.
Yulecat will approach the Yeti and attack twice to start. We'll see where it goes from there.
What happens.
Oh, 12.
12 is a miss.
And 26.
26 is a hit.
All right, that'll be 11 damage.
11 on the first.
And I will attack twice again.
Flurry of blows?
Yep.
All right.
Nat 20!
Natural 20, double that dice, double those dice.
Here we go!
And a 19.
A 19, both of those hit, 1 nat 20.
Okay, the nat 20 will be 14 damage.
14
and
damage.
Its attack will be 5 damage.
And another 5. As you just eviscerate this thing as hard as you can, this Yeti goes down to one knee for a moment, blood dripping from its wounds, but also from its mouth. Once again, despite the lack of viscera surrounding the platform. Moving on to the Ghost of Christmas Future. What are you doing over here? You're muted, sir.
Thank you. I'm gonna do Chill Touch again, baby.
All right, roll that attack.
All right. That is gonna be that's 25 to attack.
25 hits.
And then for damage, that is going to be 12 necrotic.
I think it already factors your Blessed Strike in there, so that's 18.
I did see a third.
So it's all in there. It's 18.
Then great. That's all my shit. Amazing.
Big hit. 18 damage brings this thing very low. Menorah, it is back to you over in the top left.
Okay, Menorah will...
This snowbank is gone.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to... walk... I'm going to move up to it, like move around to here.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I can't really...
Did you get adjacent to the Yeti? What are we doing?
Adjacent to the Yeti, I will move Shamash behind George Bailey and myself, like behind George Bailey right here. And I will cast Inflict Wounds on this Yeti.
Huge. Is that an attack?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, roll the attack.
Damn. Okay. 10.
10 is a miss.
Boy, so
Inflict
bad over
Wounds
here.
is unable to connect as it moves counterintuitively.
And I will have Shamash just teleport us, doing no damage, but I'll just teleport both me and George Bailey away from the thing.
Amazing.
Back 15 feet, so all of us will teleport back to, here.
Okay. Ghost of Christmas present. Facing off with this
Okay.
battered Yeti.
Facing off against the battered Yeti. Let's.
Make sure you're just bring that mic in maybe a little bit.
How about that? Is that better?
That's much better.
Okay. Let's do 2 more attacks with them all.
2 more
Do
attacks.
that. Go for it. First one,
A hit.
19.
2 hits.
2 hits. Okay. First damage coming in.
14.
And 11.
11.
25.
This thing wavers and literally looks like it's about to fall over. It is so beaten, but it does not fall.
And Daddy's gonna smite.
Daddy's gonna smite! Roll your smite damage.
All right, let's do it. That's 2d8. Eight.
Please describe it, Nick.
All right.
Yes! Yes!
The Ghost of Christmas Present hits the
Oh.
Yeti once in the stomach. Come in and know me better, man. Wait, did I already say that? I'm so forgetful. And swings again and finishes the Yeti.
As you finish the Yeti, it slumps into the ground, and nothing changes about the room.
He pats the Yeti down for keys or anything.
Roll an investigation check. You can use your bonus action to check the Yeti. Everybody will be able to do that if they want to.
15.
15 being the exact DC, you reach into the Yeti's mouth, find that one of its molars has been replaced by a key,
Ow!
and you may use your object interaction to rip it out if you wish.
I certainly do. This is more my friend Hermes' thing.
You hold the key aloft. Anything else? You have your move action.
What was the check again if you move your full movement?
A dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go 20 feet over to the door. But
So
I
is
won't
your
be able
regular
to
move
interact.
30?
Yes.
Okay, you are gonna have to make this dex save then. If you move more than difficult terrain, you gotta make the dex save.
Wait. If
Because
you
your,
move
your
more
max
than...
movement is 30.
Your max
so
movement
it's
is
15.
half.
Yeah, so it's...
Oh,
gonna
okay.
go
And if
for
you
it.
move your full, you have to make that dex save. You're gonna move what?
I'm doing it. I'm gonna go for it.
All right, roll that dex save.
I'm living in the present.
Here we go, baby.
Oh!
You stay on your feet, and you get to the door. 20 feet, success. This is in perpetuity, so it's not a hard save, but you'll have to keep making it.
Okay.
Okay.
I did
The
my
door
object stuff.
opens before you. Off to your left. First of all, you see another door in front of you. Off to your left, you see
Oh,
a
man.
beautiful sword wreathed in ice energy off to your left. The door in front of you has no symbol on it, but there are 2 orbs, both in the center. You can roll an Arcana check on your turn as a bonus action when that comes up to determine what the spell is needed, but they do appear to be some sort of elemental focusing orbs of some kind.
Oh,
George, those are in the door?
Those are on the door, yes.
Okay.
2 little orbs next to each other. You have 10 more feet of movement if you want to use it freely, Nick, because you've already made the dex save.
Why not?
So
Then
that
we have
save-
the end of the round. Where are we at for our counter, Delane?
We have we're $100 in, so $400 raised, everyone.
Amazing! $400, everybody. That's really
Doing it,
$4 is
Wow.
fantastic, and thank you all very much. It's very, very awesome.
that check is
To
on
the
our
top
team.
of the order now. The Ghost of
the
Christmas
rest.
Present. Or past. I'll never get it right. Caroline.
So nice to not be in a block of ice anymore.
Okay, So the Ghost of Christmas Past, I'm gonna make. So I can do 20 because that's like half my speed.
Yes.
And then I'm like in the doorway. So can I make
The Arcana check to see? Yes, go ahead and make an
Yes.
Arcana check. Absolutely.
Okay.
That's your bonus action.
Okay. Oh. Oh!
Nat 20. Not only do you know exactly what you need to do, you kind of like immediately glean the whole purpose of the room. The Arcana check is there because you need to put 2 elements, 1 in each orb, by attacking it with some sort of elemental spell. The icicle sword there is in fact a +1 magical sword with increased ice damage attached to it. It is optional and is also just there to help you if you don't have enough elements at your disposal between the 3 of you.
Oh!
So it could be necessary if you only have 1 type of damage between all of you, but if you have more, you might be able to fill it with other stuff.
And what are the 2 elements?
Any elements. Doesn't
any
matter what
element.
elements. Yep.
Oh.
Any elements. It just has to be 2 different elements. You've used your bonus action and your move. Is there anything else you want to do? You have your full action still.
Ooh.
You could use your full action to move another 20 feet if you
Yeah.
wanted to dash carefully.
I'll dash carefully. Is this floor?
It is still icy. Your whole dungeon will now be icy.
No. So I'll have to roll if I dash?
No, dashing would be, you're still moving at half your pace.
Oh, great. Then I shall step into the room, yes.
Okay, so that'll be your full action. George Bailey, up to you in the top left corner. The Yeti's still angrily standing up from you. You've just been teleported backwards, paralyzed. Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
The end of your turn.
No matter, okay, I'm rolling, this is rolling right now, but no matter the roll of this, am I still allowed to talk?
No.
God bless America.
Paralyzed.
Oh, 19, Constitution
You
saving.
succeed at the end of your turn. You are no longer paralyzed.
At the end of the turn, I'm no longer, I can't do anything
At the end
until
of
the
your turn. That is correct. And
All right,
the Yeti will respond in kind. Yule Cat, make a Constitution save for me.
Oh my god.
2 attacks are coming your way with that botch at advantage as you are paralyzed.
5 more for
The
me.
first attack is a 25.
More for Dylan.
The second attack is a 24. I assume both of those will hit you.
Yes.
This is going to be a pretty silly amount of damage.
Jeez, a loo.
That's going to be very low. So that's going to be a total of 13 slashing damage and 12 cold damage for 25 damage on the first attack. And on the next attack, 20 slashing damage and 19 cold damage for 39 damage on the second attack. Does that take you down?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yule Cat falls and begins making death saving throws. Yule Cat, on your turn, would you please make a death save?
That's just a d20, right?
Just a d20, no bonuses, unless you have a save bonus.
13.
That is 1 success. Ghost of Christmas Future, it is your turn.
All right, Ghost of Christmas Future is going to go into the room. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Make
What's
a
the
dexterity
save?
dex saving throw.
All right. Dex saving throw. Come on, baby.
+1, Marty.
Oh, thank you. That's going to be 15.
You stay upright. That is your move action. You have your action and bonus action available to you.
All right. My action and bonus action. And
2 elemental orbs in front of you. They must be attacked.
We're talking just any
Any element.
any attack effect, right? Like thunder damage, radiant damage, all the stuff. All right, I'm going to use my dash action to get. Actually, hang on. Before I say that, let me just check the range on this thing. Oh no, you guys are right here. The Ghost of Christmas Future is going to cast Chill Touch on one of the orbs.
Okay. You make Chill Touch. You don't need to roll an attack. That is necrotic damage, correct?
That is necrotic damage.
The orb swirls with darkness as one orb is filled.
Great. And the Blessed Strike doesn't do anything in terms
Doesn't
of
matter.
like there's two. Okay, cool.
No, it does not. You can only
All right.
target one per action.
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
figure, and that's what the rule
In
would be.
fact, because you've done necrotic and radiant in the same, is that optional or is it automatically do the
optional.
radiant? It is
I believe
optional.
it's optional. Yeah.
Do you use it or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay, just necrotic darkness fills up that orb.
Great.
Moving on, it is Menorah.
Okay. Oof. Bad. Jeez. I will have. Sorry, I will bonus action. No, I will, Sorry.
Cartoons a little bit.
I will cast Healing Word on the cat.
Healing word on the cat. Seven HP. You are back alive, but are prone.
7 HP. It's also, I have a feature with my Flame Spirit out that I get an extra D8 when I do that. So just take an extra 3.
An extra
10
3,
HP.
10 HP.
And then as an action, I guess I will just Sacred Flame. Yeah.
Okay,
That's all I can
Sacred
really
Flame.
do. Yeah, dex save.
Dex save? 10.
Okay, failure.
How much does it take?
11 points.
Okay, still up, but again, teetering. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Ghost of Christmas Present. You are muted.
Ghost of Christmas Present grabs his belly and laughs, and in doing so, heals himself. 44.
44 hit points? Oh, 4d4.
D4.
4d4 hit points, great.
12.
12 HP, that's your action?
That was my action. And then, as a bonus action, let's go. Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Shield of Faith on yourself. That will kick in, giving you +2 to your AC. Amazing. Anything else?
That's
Dylan, where are we at with our donations?
Right. We are $120 into the next $300.
120. I'm gonna do a little on-the-fly amendment. If we get to 500, we will drop another effect. So, another $80, and we will have something affect one of our two
Alright.
parties.
Ooh,
Let's
shit.
go, baby. I'm gonna donate $5 right now, just to get us juiced a little bit. Ghost of Christmas Past,
Then
please go.
Absolutely. Ghost of Christmas Past is going to approach the other orb on the door, and utter a word of radiance. She says, wait, oh, where's my script? No, I mean, not script.
Let us see another Christmas.
And she casts a radiant attack on the orb.
And as the radiant light opens, the next door is revealed. There is just a little blue well in front of you. with another door that is just partially opened, meaning that it is not locked, but the light from this pool glows with a calming energy. What would you like to do?
Does it seem magical in nature?
It does.
Can I do, as like a bonus action,
Arcana check?
Arcana check?
Yes, you may. DC 15 to identify what this is.
Nope.
Okay, unsure what it does. Anything else you'd like to do? You have movement left.
The last time I stepped into a room, it didn't lead very. It didn't.
Completely fair. Staying where you are, we go
Yes.
down to George Bailey.
Okay. All right. How does the Yeti look?
Very weak.
Okay. All right. Oh man, his turn is after me, right?
It is coming up.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I'm going to move. Oops. I'm going to move George closer to the Yeti, and I'm going to say, "I'm so sorry, we got off on the wrong foot," and then I'll attack it again. And then Divine Strike works. You if you land, then you can use Divine Strike, right?
Smite.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, Smite.
Smite.
Sorry. Sorry. Okay. He's new to this. All right. Here we go. This is the last time I use the browser, and then I'm gonna only use the app.
That's my favorite song.
Slow browse. That's a great
You know
song.
that one? Dirty
That is
20.
a hit.
Okay. And then
song of
it's
the
going to
holidays.
be 5 damage.
Okay.
And then not great. Oh, and then wait, can I? Well,
Do you want to smite now, or do you want to do your second attack?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do smite.
Smite. Go ahead and roll smite damage. 2d8 if you're using your first spell slot.
Okay, 2d8. Here we go. 9 additional damage.
Okay, this thing is still alive. You gotta go ahead and make that second
All right.
attack for
Second
me.
attack. Here I go. Oh, 23.
With but 3 HP remaining, George Bailey, would you please describe to me how you kill this Yeti?
Okay. I go, all right. I take my glaive and I say, I wish I had $1 million. And then right into the neck of the Yeti. Hot dog!
And it
Pull out.
drops to the ground.
Do I still have a bonus action?
You do.
Can I search the Yeti?
Make an investigation check.
Okay, here we go. From my phone. That's a 6.
A 6. You are unable to find where the key might be on this Yeti.
Great.
Yetis no longer have a turn in the order. Yulcat, it is you. Would you like to make an investigation check?
I would.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
19.
You just walk over, yank the key out of this thing's mouth. What would you like to do now?
And I like to head over and try to open the door.
5, 10, 15 gets you adjacent to the door, revealing the next area where a sword of flame is off to your right, sitting in molten rock with 2 orbs on the door ahead of you. Your turn.
Is the snowbank is gone?
Snowbank was melted away.
All right. That's all I could do for my turn, I believe.
Okay, got it. Yulcat, that is you. Then we have the Ghost of Christmas Future.
All right, Ghost of Christmas Future is going to move. If I move 15 feet forward, am I making that check? 1,
15,
2,
you're okay. If you move 30,
Great.
you have to make the check.
And then 5, 10, yeah. Ghost of Christmas Future is going to cast Aid on itself and the other 2 ghosts. And everybody's HP is going to increase by 5, and their overall HP is going to increase by 5.
Okay, roger that. Minora, it is your turn.
Okay, so me and Shamash will walk over to the door. Do we understand what's going on here, or no?
You can, yes, the benefit of being first is that you discover it for everybody else.
What do you mean?
Or excuse me, the detriment to
monitor?
being first is that you do, yeah, it's like a little catch-up mechanic. If you're second, you don't have to do the puzzle solving of what's going on here.
Oh, really? Oh, so we
Yeah,
just,
the investigation check, you need to find the key. But like, this is like, it's an arcane door.
Okay.
You see the two orbs in front of you. You see the fire off to the right. You see what they have done because it's all available to you on screens above the holodome.
Okay. So we know that we just have to hit with two
Different kinds of elements.
different elements. And we know that they used like radiant and necrotic.
You do.
Okay. Then I will use on one Sacred Flame, radiant damage, and Shamash will throw a flame seed at the other.
And the door instantly opens in one turn, rapidly catching you up to the other squad. Any movement you'd like to make?
Ooh.
I moved. That was my whole movement up to get to
Okay.
the door from the other end.
Christmas present, it is you.
Okay. Christmas present also gets up to the door, I guess.
You gotta move a little further if you want to be there, because you can't move into your homie space.
Ooh,
right, great.
$12 donation, which gets us to that $500 mark.
Oh,
I
God,
Come
we
on,
love
good
that.
benefit. Come on, good benefit.
Coming up after this turn, Nick, so let's see what happens.
Okay,
I
so
scared my
burst-
dog.
Christmas present bounds
Thank you so
in,
much.
bursts past his two ghostly friends, and sees the room. And is
With
going...
20 movement, I need you to make that deck save.
All right. Oh!
You are good. You
my
have 10 more.
God.
You have 10 more feet available
Not
to
a
you.
nat
This
20.
door,
Not a nat
this
20.
door is. Yeah, I know. But you are good. This door is open. You just have to open it.
Oh.
And real quick,
Wait, what?
remind me, guys.
The pool or
it's-
the door?
There's a pool in front of you. There's a door that is slightly ajar here, but you can't see beyond it.
And just
Oh.
as a reminder, it's Dylan donating on the nat 20s, Nick on the botches.
He's
Other way
Botch,
around.
I'm Nat.
Okay.
So now I can move to see what the deal with the door is, right?
You can. You have 10 more feet of movement if you want to use double your speed. You can fully
Could
get
do
to
that.
it and open it.
I'm gonna get to and open the door.
Okay, you get to and open the door and see just a long, bare hallway.
Oh boy. Can I roll a Arcana check on the pool?
You may roll an Arcana check on the pool as a bonus action. Yes.
Okay, great. Let's do it. It's gonna be a -1. Woof.
That's a shiny pool.
A woof. The
All right.
finest pool.
At the end of the round, having reached our $500 goal, and I'm feeling a little crazy, gang. If we get to 600, we'll do another one.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Hell
accelerate the insanity. I'm going to roll a d4. Odds, it will affect red team. Evens, it will affect green team. Green team, you're getting another effect.
Oh
Please
no!
be good. Please be good. Please,
Please
be
be
good. Please be
good.
good.
Might be good.
That is a 3, which is bad. All of a sudden, it begins to get exceptionally foggy, as well as icy. All perception checks, investigation checks to see will have disadvantage.
But
Yeah. Okay.
You can still see roughly the path in front of you, but everything gets coated with like this misty fog. Everything is lightly obscured. Of all the bad things, that's the least bad thing.
Amazing.
Okay. Now, as that icy fog lights up in the perfectly clean cabin on the other side, let's stick with the Ghost of Christmas Past. What are you doing?
Just a quick question.
Yes.
If I have blind sight, can I see
Yes.
through the fog?
You can see through the fog. 10 feet will not affect you.
Okay, great.
You want to make checks on things within 10 feet.
Yes, I have that. So I'm gonna go to the other side of the pool, and I would like to check one more time if I can
Bonus action Arcana check.
Anything out of it? Yeah.
DC 15.
Is there any other check I could do?
Just Arcana. It's only Arcana. Intelligence,
right.
baby.
Okay, let's try. Okay.
19. This is a pool of restoration. You can either heal yourself with an action. You may drink from the pool, and everybody can only interact with the pool one time. You can either heal yourself 20 hit points, or you may recover up to 3 levels of spell.
I didn't use any spells.
Those are your 2 options.
Okay,
3
great.
levels meaning like
Like
how
a
many
1 and a 2, or a...
Like a 1 and a 2, or a 3, or
three
3
ones.
Oh,
Okay.
so like a 2 and a 1, and
Yes.
got it. Yes,
Yes, yes.
adding up. Understood.
And you have your action available to you, Carolyn. Do you want to
Amazing.
interact with the pool at all?
And
Yes.
do you want to loudly tell that to us so we know to do that?
Drink the water. It's good for your salvation.
And then the Ghost of Christmas Past dips their young but old hands
Stop.
into the pool
Young.
and,
Please
Young
stop
but
that.
old.
and
So gross.
drinks deeply.
20 hit points?
Yeah.
All right, you recover 20 HP. George Bailey.
All right, so George is gonna enter the other room. I think is gonna. So each of these squares are 5 feet, right?
That would be 30 feet right there. Would get you to here.
Good you there.
You can also
All
take
right,
the dash
now-
action and move twice.
I'll is the sword still available? Can I take that sword?
Would you like to try?
I'd like to try to take it. Yeah.
5, 10. You leap up onto the rock here. 15. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh Lord,
God, George Bailey, why are you doing this, George Bailey? We got it.
it's just a dream. All right, I'm doing it in the app so everybody can see it. Oh, 12.
That's a success. You do not
Oh!
take any fire damage. Would you like to try to pull the sword from the stone?
I'll pull it from the stone.
What is your charisma score?
It is 14.
14. Make an athletics check. The DC is 20.
All right. Here we go. Rolling it again, slowly, dramatically, in the app for everyone to see. Nope, not that.
Not budging. This thing ain't moving even a little bit with a botch.
All right. Well,
$5 for me.
Another
I'm gonna hang out.
$5 for Dylan.
Do I get a bonus
right.
action?
That was your bonus action.
All right. Well, then I'll just hang out. Hey, I'm gonna keep pulling this sword. Keep going.
Yulcat, it is your turn.
Yulcat, noticing what the other team does, runs up to the pool and drinks.
Okay, 30 feet to get you to the pool's edge here.
Okay.
20 hit
And I will
points
drink-
back to you as an action.
Yep.
You may continue to move if you like. Opening the door ahead of you is an object interaction.
Oh, so I can't open the door because I already did my action.
No. It's an object interaction, which means you can.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, then I'll open the door.
Okay, you move up to the door,
Mm-hmm.
and it opens. That's hiding. That's opposite of what I wanted to do. What? It's just not working. There we go. Craziness. A giant bare hallway leading all the way down. Anything else? Yulcat.
Nope. I will wait for my team.
Christmas Future, it is your turn.
Christmas Future is going to move into the chamber right next to the Ghost of Christmas Present. That's him, right? Next to me. And he's going to lay his ghostly hand on the Ghost of Christmas Present and
Amazing.
cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Amazing. Cure wounds for...
That is 1d8 plus 4. Excuse me. Yes, that is 1d8. So that's going to be 7 hit points on the Ghost of Christmas Present. And then he's going to stay there because he moved
Okay.
and he did all his actions. And that's how
Menorah.
Menorah and Shamash will move. We'll move the 30 feet. And as an action, one of the candles will just dump oil all over themselves and then light it and just and cast Flame Shield on themselves.
Wow, nice.
And that'll
Flame Shield is cast on yourself. Then it is the Ghost of Christmas Present.
Christmas Present drinks that pool for health.
That's an action, 20 hit points, and now it is your turn if you like to move at all.
Yep. He's gonna bound right into that hallway.
All right, I need to see your exact path.
Oh boy.
Oh,
5 feet at a time, baby.
Not the Squid Games.
5.
10.
You're good?
15.
You're good. Would you like to move farther and risk the dex save?
Yeah.
Okay, move 1 ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. I would like you to make that dex save, please. As you fall into a spiked pit full of candy canes.
Oh no!
There's the spiked pit for you. You end up inside of it. Please make a Constitution saving throw for me as you fall into the pit, taking 5 bludgeoning damage and 2 piercing damage.
Okay, 15.
15. You succeed the candy cane poison save that you're forced to make.
Fuck me.
You have 10 more feet of movement. 10 feet of movement is what it costs to get out of this pit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And you are back up to here. Get back up. And
Back
where
to the
are we
prison.
at with our donations, Mr. McCullum?
Well, we're still at that 200 mark we just stopped
Still
at.
at that
so
200,
we're
baby,
good,
okay.
We're good.
So we're gonna keep pumping along, keep those Sage to Saddle donations coming in, and thank you all once again. Ghost of Christmas Past, it is your turn.
Okay. Rise and walk with me. Or should I say, fly?
The body of the Ghost of Christmas Past glows as they turn into a radiant soul. The wings upon their back fully stretch out, and I gain a flying speed instead of walking.
Incredible. You no longer need to make that dex save.
So I'm gonna dash and take my double movement, which is 45, so I'm gonna move 90 feet.
Please show me your exact pathway.
But even if I'm flying?
Even if you're flying, I need to see your exact path.
Shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go around the pit because
Okay.
I saw it.
5, 10, 15.
And I will go here.
Got it. 20,
And then here.
25,
And then here.
30,
And then here.
35.
Okay. And then here.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. 16.
You just barely avoid a giant scythe that falls from the ceiling. Keep going.
Okay.
That's just casually there.
Okay, I move it here.
It's a Christmas scythe. You are good. Continue.
Okay, then I'm gonna go here.
You are good. Continue.
Okay. Is everyone writing this down?
No, we are not writing this down.
Okay, then I'm gonna go here.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Another 16.
You are good, avoiding another scythe falling from the ceiling, red and white stripes. Continue moving.
Okay, here,
You're good.
here,
You're good.
here,
You're good.
How is this still happening?
here,
You're good.
Saying here.
here.
You're good.
This one?
You're still fine.
How about here?
Here?
You're still fine.
Also, I haven't been counting, George.
Okay. I think that's it. I think that's 90.
90?
Yep, that's 90. Okay. You fly through the cavern, avoiding those falling scythes. George Bailey, it is your turn.
Is pulling? Oh yeah, is pulling the sword a bonus action again?
It's a bonus action if you want to make
All
an
right, so
athletics
I'll
check.
try.
DC
I'll get one
20.
more time and then I'll get out of here.
Okay.
All right. bonus action, here I go. This is the last thing I do live, I swear. You're gonna have to take my word for it. Alrighty, that is gonna be a 19.
You are just barely unable to pull the
No!
sword, with the DC being 20.
All right, screw it.
That is a failure.
Fuck the sword. I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave it, and then I'm going.
5, 10,
5, 10, 15. What? Right
20.
up to the pool, and I'm gonna take a big glug, 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 glug.
20 hit points. There's your move action. There's your bonus action. And your action. So you are all good. There's George Bailey. Yule
Right,
Cat, it
that's
is
it.
your turn.
I will.
I must see your exact path.
I'm gonna use my claws,
Okay.
latch onto the wall,
Okay.
hugging it as close as I can.
Still walking
And
on the
I
ground,
have-
though, right?
No, I'm on the wall.
You
I'm
are
gonna
on the wall
'cause I
spider
can,
climb?
I can move vertically, yeah.
Insane. Okay. Continue.
And I will move along the wall, and I
Okay.
can't really path, but I'm like hugging the wall.
Show me
Hugging
your
it.
path.
Oh no.
Oh god. Okay.
You're on the wall. I've made note that you are on the wall.
I'm on the wall. So I don't have a path. I can't jump from wall to wall. I don't think.
So 5 would put you here, right?
Yes.
10,
10.
you're just hugging the wall. I know that you're like
Yeah.
here.
And then,
but, like-
well, I have a dash action of 100.
Okay, you're just gonna
15.
dash along the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're just
5,
gonna dash
10.
all the way to the end?
Yeah.
I need you to make 2 dex saving throws if you're going in a straight line.
Okay. 2 dex saving throws. 27. 18.
You avoid 2 falling scythes, and you have 100 feet. You can get right to there.
Yes. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna show you the scythes that you effectively avoided. But they are still swinging. Now they are swinging perpetually. Yule Cat safely in the other side. Ghost of Christmas Future.
Okay. The Ghost of Christmas Future is going to move. Hang on. Oh, I'm in the pan view mode. The Ghost of Christmas Future is going to cast resistance on itself,
Okay.
and it's going to go 5, 10, 15, and I think that's it, right? Because it's
Unless you
still
wanna
is
make-
it still slippery?
Yep.
So 5,
Still
10,
slippery.
15. Oh,
I can't believe
can
it.
I move my full movement?
Yeah,
on
if you want to make that dex save.
after casting that on myself?
Yep. You have to make that dex save though.
Hang on. Let me just look at what my modifier is.
We are
Gonna move.
take a break.
At this
after
distance, you can
round.
add 1.
Yeah, oh yes, I'm gonna add 1 at this distance, so I'm gonna go forward and make that dex save. That dex save is 16.
You are good. You may move your remaining 2.
Thank you. That was 1, 2, yeah, right there.
Okay. You are good here. Minora, it is your turn.
Give me 1 second.
No problem.
Okay, Nora's gonna walk over with Shamash, who is floating. And is just gonna move, but is gonna cast freedom of movement on themselves.
Okay.
It's not really gonna help me here, but we'll see. And then I'm just gonna kind of walk in a straight line.
All right, first step you move. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as a table explodes up from the ground and scythes begin spinning on it in a circle. Big peppermint wheel.
my God.
Wow, Jesus, that was nowhere. They didn't trigger that at all. Okay, cool.
I didn't say things are in the same space.
A
Everything's
giant
everywhere.
peppermint wheel.
A giant peppermint wheel of death.
Goal.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, for sure fail.
Okay, you are going to take 11 slashing damage, but you may continue moving because you are freedom of movement did.
Okay. And Shamash is like is flying, so I
Okay,
don't think
got it.
Shamash.
Shamash is floating.
And
Any
that's
other
where-
movements
that's
you
where I
have?
go. Yeah, that's where I
Okay,
go.
there is Menorah, the ghost of Christmas present. It is your turn.
Can I roll a survival check to see if I can tell?
With disadvantage, you may roll a survival check because of the fog masking your area.
Okay.
Depending on how good it is, you might
I
see
will
certain
say,
traps.
I do have blind sight.
Okay,
But only
blind
within
sight.
10 feet of you.
It's only 10 feet.
Within
but-
10 feet. I'll take your first roll for anything within 10 feet.
Okay. Okay, 10. Oh,
Okay.
Bummer.
So within 10, so it is a 10, but a 10 is the difficulty check to be able to see that there is indeed a obscured pit directly in front of where the Ghost of Christmas Future is walking.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and move that speed and do the check. 5.
Yep,
That's 5. 10.
yep,
15.
you're good.
20.
You're good.
25.
Does he need to tell
You're
me, or are we
good.
linked with like ghost psychic love powers?
He's pointing it out to you.
Great, cool.
And I should roll a dex save.
And yeah, roll that dex save for back here.
Oh buddy. 6.
You fall on your ass right here and fall prone. You take 2 bludgeoning damage as you fall. That is your movement action done. If you'd like to get up and take the dash action, you may, but it will cost you 15 feet.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You get to your feet.
I just did 5, 10. Oh, if it costs me 15, then I can't use that. I don't.
But you could stand.
I could stand. I'll stand.
Okay, you stand back up.
I will
Ghost of-
stand.
Let's barrel through one more round before we take a little break. Let us have it be the Ghost of Christmas Present.
I shall continue my flight through this hallway.
You mean
Okay.
passed? She's passed.
Okay, here.
Yes.
Okay, here.
Yes.
Here.
You are flying, so yes.
Okay, I'm at the
When you-
door.
When you get to the door, there is a lever on the door. That just, when you get adjacent to it, it pops out. Would you like to grab it?
You know I'm gonna grab it. That's what with my baby hands.
And all of the traps deactivate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
Does that open the door?
It does open the door as well.
Okay, can I see?
Yeah. Do you still have movement? You
Yeah, I
probably still
have.
movement.
I just moved 10.
Ugh, why does it always do this? Reveal.
Oh, I can't. Oh shit.
Hey,
Yes.
what's that?
What
That
are you,
big black
blind?
bar is a wall that you cannot see beyond.
Is
And
the ground
that
sky?
The ground is ice.
Oh.
But this white tile here is white tile that you can step on.
Ah. Well, I'm flying, so it doesn't matter. Is there anything on the wall? Should I? I'm gonna fly into the room.
Okay, you are good. You may move yourself in.
Okay.
Does she just see a half room?
You would see, part of the room, but then there's it's like a wall. It's that same wall of force ice where you can see through it, but you can't affect anything through it. It's like 10 foot thick, perfectly translucent.
And
When you
where
get
the
around the
black is-
corner here, you see the rest of what awaits you. As I
Jeez,
have to.
Lou.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
Ceremonial snowmen guard what looks to be the final door ahead of you.
So, I've got my.
They do not move.
Feel
They just
free
appear to be
wait for
ornamental.
us if you have to. But also,
Or you can go
feel
for
free to
it.
give it a shot.
What, Marty?
I said feel free to wait for us if you want, but also feel free to give it a shot.
Okay.
At this
So-
point, can you operate a door with your actions or no? You've already used all your objects.
Her object interaction has been used, yes, but she still has movement, and she could use an action to object interact again.
You could maybe get that door and deactivate it if it works that way, like the other things did.
Like the door next to the snowman?
Yeah, because that's the last door.
You don't think something bad will happen to me if I get close to the
I think
snowman?
the snowman's gonna attack you, but you might be able to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna approach but not get within attacking distance.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself.
What do you think? Like here?
Nothing happens.
Can I? Is it as like a bonus?
Bonus
can I do,
action?
Like, check them out somehow?
Yeah, any check you want.
Can I do insight?
You may.
Oh, that's a botch.
Hey, $5.
They look austere and terrifying.
Oh,
That's all I can tell you, though. All
they
right.
do look spooky. Okay,
Anything else?
that is. I will just chill out.
George Bailey.
Can George Bailey delay his turn until after Yule Cap?
You can't delay, but you can hold a movement if you want. You can hold a dash action.
All right, I would like to hold a dash action.
You can hold 30 feet of movement.
Can I also? All right, how about this? Well, okay. So if I were to hold movement, I couldn't. Yeah, I could only dash, right? I couldn't.
Yeah.
Hold another action.
That's right.
All right, then I'll hold the dash action until after Yule Cat's turn.
Yule Cat, it is your turn.
Is there a lever?
Object interactions, you get 5 feet closer. Lever, you want to pull it?
Okay. Yep.
Everything deactivates and gets revealed. That triggers
Awesome.
your 30 feet of movement. John, you may move 30 feet.
Can I a dash?
That's the 30 feet of movement.
That's the 30?
Yeah,
Oh,
that is the 30 feet,
5,
unfortunately.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, you are good. You can have avoided that pit that you just walked over.
Killer.
Amazing. There is, and Yule Cat, you may finish your turn now.
I am going to. So is the ice. So it's ice and then a path.
No, that's just a different color of path. You're totally fine. The ice is here, like this, like bare area, but this
Okay.
light blue section is just more walking tile.
Okay, I am going to move. Here.
Yep. No reaction from the snowman.
And I'm going to do. Can I make a perception check?
Perception check. Go ahead.
11.
They don't appear to be moving.
Oh,
A decision.
Man.
Both coming around to the final chapter.
I'm gonna move once. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have my turn.
Okay, and your turn. Yule Cat stops. Ghost of Future. Ghost of Future. Go ahead.
I am going to. So all the traps are disabled.
Disabled. Yep.
I am going to dash forward and make that check, and I haven't used my resistance yet that I cast on myself, so that is a full in difficult terrain.
I believe resistance is only one turn. It's a cantrip. Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I'm going forward anyway.
Make that deck
And-
save.
All right. Hang on.
+1.
Thank you, Nick. 16
You
plus
are
1,
good. You may keep
15.
moving your full dash action if you want.
I would like to move my full dash action, please. Thank you for moving me.
I'll take care of it. And then you got another 30 feet to move.
For the dash action, or like
Yeah.
you
There you
don't
go.
mean
There's
I
your
can
dash
just
action.
keep going? Right.
Your dash action will get you there, taken all the way. Menorah, it is your turn.
Okay.
Everything is disabled.
Yeah, we're just gonna dash. So.
And then we'll go to the Ghost of Christmas Present after you take your dash.
Yep.
Ghost of Christmas Present, go ahead.
Great. Also dashing.
Go ahead and make that deck save.
5, 10, 15.
We are approaching the battle.
How are we doing on the
Closer
donation?
and closer to blood.
No
Is there more?
change.
You are good.
right,
You may
cool.
take that dash. You're good.
God,
Sorry.
what was I at? 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Christmas Present, anything you want to do on your turn?
As
Or excuse me,
bonus-
Ghost of Past. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. So in thaumaturgy, it says I can cause an unlocked door to
Yep.
fly open or slam shut.
Uh-huh.
Could I try flying open this door behind the snow person?
As it flings open, as you thaumaturgically just cause it to open, as it is unlocked, the snowmen still make no reaction. They are statues, assuredly. And you see, gazing out into the final chamber, an enormous tree waiting for you beyond.
Go for it. Go for it, Caroline.
Go ahead and take the remainder of your turn if you like.
Can I dash as a full action?
You may.
Even though I just did a little cantrip.
You can dash.
Oh, so
that was an action.
thaumaturgy is your action, so you only have your movement, but you do have bonus action Step of the Wind if that's possible.
Well, and remember, there's a star on a pedestal somewhere.
I think you should go for it in Step of the Wind.
I agree.
Wait, what, Nick?
I think you should go for it in Step of the Wind and use a key point.
Your other teammate agrees.
Oh, yes. Okay, I shall do that. The Ghost of Christmas Past channels a little bit of energy and floats through the air faster than before.
Okay. Show me where you end up.
Well, there aren't... How do I measure... Oh, with the roller?
Here you go.
You can get there.
Oh, I can get to the pedestal. I would like to get to the pedestal, George.
Right here?
Yeah.
Go ahead and move yourself.
Okay.
It's 70 feet to get adjacent to it.
Okay.
Flying, so you don't need to worry about taking the stair path.
Right.
70 feet, you reach the star sitting on the pedestal. Do you take it?
Another Christmas.
And I grab the star.
The star lights up in your hand. Nothing bad happens, but you're holding the star. Do you have any movement left?
So I have 20 feet left.
You have 20 feet remaining.
Go up towards the top of the tree,
I'll
like
fly
flying.
at like an angle towards the tree.
Okay, flying up towards the tree 20 feet.
We need one positive boon. We have 2 horrible disadvantages.
Okay, as the Ghost of Christmas Past begins to fly towards the tree holding the star in their hand, we will take a 5-minute break to go pee, and we will be back to finish this off as all of our combatants converge. Stick around, and let's keep donating to Sage and Saddle! Woo!
Yeah, guys.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We now return directly to pitched combat. George Bailey, we're going to pick up on your turn as you are walking through the deactivated trap hallway to the final arena. What is your move?
All right. Well, I'll move. So can I move what's my what like if I move my regular?
It would be 30 feet. So if you want to dash, it would be 60 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have to stop for a moment to thank for a $100 donation.
Whoa!
Thank you
Whoa.
so
Oh
much.
my
Mariel,
God.
is it?
That's my
Wow.
wife!
Incredible. Well, you know what? Because we're getting to the end here and we're approaching the final area, we're going to roll this thing right now to get
Wait
it
a
on the
minute.
books.
Wait. Oh, let's go.
Odd team is going to, if it's odds, it's team red. If it's evens, it's team green.
George likes to gamble.
We got another one for team green coming in hot. Let's see if it's
Might be
good
good.
or bad. It's good!
Hey!
Oh, Lord. Is it only terrain?
All of a sudden, pick one of the three of you.
Caroline's out there in front of us. I'd say let's do Caroline.
Yeah, let's do it.
Caroline, as you fly through the air, suddenly materializing out of nothing, grabbing onto your boot, magically, there is suddenly a being there, holding on.
Oh, am I flying? I was just born now.
A peppermint candy with eyes, nose, and mouth suddenly appears in front of you.
I'll do anything I can to get out of here.
This is a positive?
Look at
This is
this
a good
candy and know immediately that they will do anything you ask, number one, or B, you could devour them and regain health points.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Please get me out of here.
Take heed, rise, and walk with me.
I can't. I'm flying and I'm very scared.
This thing will move on Caroline's turn. Caroline, you have a little buddy who you may direct to do actions on your turn.
Hey, George, about how many hit points would it give back?
If you eat the entirety of this person, you would get 40 hit points back.
40?
40.
Let me ask you this. Can she eat some of it and then give it to somebody else?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But
Just the
once
lower of a-
any of this peppermint has been eaten, it's fair game, and anyone could come over and try to eat some of this peppermint.
Oh snap! But if it's alive, can people try to eat it?
No, only you guys can. It's magically protected from being eaten until it gets
Until
the
one of us
first bite
takes a
taken
chomp.
out of it. Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's safe with me for now.
That's right.
Okay.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hilarious. Oh my God.
I'm very scared and I'm flying.
Maybe eat it.
George
Now
Bailey,
you want the good. Now you want the things.
you may take your 60 feet of movement.
All right. I think I'll go. Well, actually, I think I'm not gonna
Wait.
dash.
What happened with the star?
She's still holding
It's
the
not
star.
her turn.
Okay, great.
That
cool.
was her whole turn, was to fly 1,000
She did
feet.
so much.
George Bailey.
So I'm not gonna dash. I'm just gonna do my regular movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to do a Misty Step.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 5, an additional 30 feet right in front of Menorah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, Dylan, what's your, could you use a little bit more health?
I mean,
Or are you full?
a little more health. I'm not that bad, but sure. Yeah.
Okay, how many are you down?
Like 11.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna, let's prepare for the battle ahead, Menorah. And then I'll bestow, lay on hands of 11 hit points.
Okay, 11 hit points back to Menorah.
All right.
Yule Cat, it is your turn. Door is
Yule
wide
Cat.
open thanks to the thaumaturgy.
Yule Cat is going to use a key point to dash over to Christmas Past And
She is flying.
I am flying.
She is flying.
how high off the ground?
She went 20 feet from the pedestal.
20 feet from the pedestal.
You jump off the tree.
So that would be, I would say you're 30 feet up.
How do you calculate jump distance again?
It's your strength score for vertical. It's strength plus your strength modifier plus 3.
Here we go.
Modifier plus 3. So just like 4 feet?
Yep. Unless you climb and jump off of something. Yeah.
Oh.
And you
I'm
can
gonna
jump 4
climb
feet
onto
off
the
that
tree and jump off. My
Yeah,
Jump.
that's awesome.
jump distance is double because of Step of the Wind. So I'm
Okay.
gonna climb onto the tree and jump towards Christmas Past.
So 5,
Add-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 gets you to the tree.
Okay.
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 gets you all the way up. 75, 80 gets you on that side.
Great.
And you leap off.
I leap off.
That's your, and then you have your action, because you just move and bonus. You jump off, leaping towards her, flying in the air. What is your action?
And I'm going to...
Holy shit.
I'm gonna attack twice.
Attack 2 attacks. Got it. Make 2 attacks.
Fuck you, Jasmine.
Just said the
believe
buzzer. A
this shit.
cat explodes out of the tree. Does a
Oh.
13 hit you, Caroline?
Oh my
No.
god.
A
Jack.
13
I did
and an
not
11.
roll well.
Christmas Past dives out of the way with a slick barrel roll that is no good.
Can I spend another key point to do another bonus action or no?
You cannot.
I can't. Okay.
So, do you
Repent
have anything
for
to
your
mitigate?
actions.
Do you have anything to mitigate fall damage?
Slow fall, I think, is a
Yes,
monk
I
that
do.
just
I have slow
automatically-
fall.
Okay, so you have slow fall. You fall would take normally 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Do you have like a reduction to that, or is it you're just good?
Slow fall. Reduce any falling damage you take by 50.
50?
Yeah, monks are ridiculous.
You take no damage. You land on your little cat feet. Cats always landing upright, but that is the end of your turn. Ghost of Christmas Future. A valiant attempt to try to knock the
So
star
fucking
out
cool.
of your hand, but it is
That
no
was
good.
really cool.
Terrifying.
But of
I'm
course
so
you-
scared.
Like I
So
said
awesome.
before, Jasmine's been rolling so bad lately.
Jasmine, your dice are cursed.
Cursed.
January, we're gonna have a kick-ass, a lot of good rolls.
Martan.
All right, Future is going to dash into the arena.
Okay, I need you to make a dex save still.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Yeah. +1.
Yep, it would be +1.
12.
Just barely make the save to stay upright. 5, 10,
Oh.
15, 20, 25, 30 gets you into the arena just barely. Menorah, it is then you.
Well, is 30 my 30 is my dash or 60 is
Yes,
my
that
dash?
60 is your dash. I just moved you 60 feet.
Okay, thank you.
Menorah.
Oh, is it not difficult terrain for them anymore?
It
we
is
passed the
difficult
save.
terrain if they pass
Oh,
the
but-
save, they
okay.
can move at full speed.
Can I see the Christmas tree?
You can. You have direct line of sight.
Oh my god.
Uh,
What the fuck are you
How
about to
tall
do,
is the Christmas
psycho?
tree?
The Christmas tree is 30 feet tall.
Fuck Christmas. Just do it.
George Bailey.
So that Yule Cat jumped off the top of the Christmas tree to the Ghost of Christmas Past, which was at the apex of the Christmas tree. Incredible.
I like to believe that my body just went like into goat gas and
They said it would be a nondescript tree. That's a fucking Christmas tree, my boy. Let's see if you can last 8 days and 8 nights.
Wall of fire around the tree to light it. To just burn it.
The tree lights on fire. All right, when the tree is summoned, I need
Well, no,
Yule Cat.
it's facing inside. It wouldn't get
facing,
Yule Cat.
just burning the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Roll damage on the Christmas tree.
No tree. No fucking
If you
boon.
do a certain amount of damage, you will prevent the boon.
There will just be no boon for anyone. You'll just
That's right.
ruin it. All right, great. Nick Williams, Victor.
Christmas is canceled, bitch.
I'm gonna write the number of HP the tree has on a piece of paper here. It is not vulnerable, so it'll just do the amount you roll.
Cool. This is also just fun.
One of those flame retardant plastic trees.
That's right, baby. That's called magic, actually.
Plastic is magic?
Roll your damage for the wall.
Yeah, let me just make sure I have the
Is it
right
concentration?
spell
Do you lose flame shield, or you still got flame shield on?
slot. Flame shield is not concentration.
Amazing.
Let me make sure of that. Yep. Nope, not concentration. It just stays for 10 minutes.
Amazing.
Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. And then I add an extra D8 because of my little buddy is out with me.
30 HP. The tree is caught aflame, burns to a cinder, and there is no tree. And the
Wow.
boon is prevented.
Wow.
Which would
What
have
a
been
dick.
a +2
What a
AC
dick.
and all saving throws to the team that successfully did it.
You motherfucker, Dylan.
Wow.
All right.
What you ruined Christmas. What an asshole.
Menorah ruins Christmas.
And then,
You heard
bonus
it here
action.
first.
Let's go!
Menorah ruins Christmas.
Bonus action, because that was just bonus action. I'll have Shamash. Do I have line of sight on? I don't think I have line of sight on Future.
No,
do I?
you do have line of sight, but he's got 3/4 cover from you.
Okay, I will then just use the teleportation with Shamash and move in a little bit further.
All right, Ghost of Christmas present. It is you.
I'm dashing. God, the
Make
war,
that deck save.
The war on Christmas has just been lost.
I'm
Dashing
really
the
upset.
full.
It's the funniest
dashing
thing that could
60
happen.
Dashing 60 feet. God damn it. All we got was a little peppermint boy? That's what we got?
He's delicious.
He's a fan favorite now. That's gonna be.
And he also
God, we
Just
took
whatever
blind
you do,
fighting.
don't eat me. I won't
okay.
like it, and it'll make you feel bad.
I did
about
use
it.
a 5th level spell to do that. Just so we're clear, that was a big use.
Sorry. So 5, 10, 15,
15.
20.
Make that deck save
Yep,
on the
yep,
20.
yep. I'll
You're
make
still in the ice
God
territory there.
Damn deck save. Fucking bullshit. There we go. Keep going.
You are good. You may move the rest of your movement.
What was I at? 20, 15?
That was 20. Now you got 10 more.
5, 10. All right.
And then
so
you have your dash action if you
do
wanted.
three,
You don't
so
have to make that deck save.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, getting to the fire's edge.
know
You
what?
see the
Let's go
burning Christmas
30,
tree.
30 this way.
Got it.
To the
And
door.
weep.
Run up to the burning Christmas tree. And now I believe. If we go back to the top of the order, we have the ghost
Sorry,
of Christmas.
I'm so sorry. Is that that was my full action? I still have a bonus action. Right?
Oh, you do have a bonus action. You're right.
Yeah. He peeks into the doorway at Menorah and just goes, what you
Careful.
don't know is that I'm a large, absent-minded spirit, and he becomes large.
Okay.
Using his Rune Knight ability.
Oh, hell yeah, Rune Knight!
Rune Knight dog! He is huge! He's a large boy now.
All right.
He grows to large size in the doorway, stopping, defending the doorway.
Yep, you just take that place. Next up is the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Okay, I want everyone to know that, so the Ghost of Christmas Past has a little quarterstaff up across their back. It's shaped like a little candlestick.
We must keep the spirit of Christmas alive.
And she takes the star and just sticks it on top of her little quarterstaff.
Dope. Cool.
Just for aesthetic.
That flavor. Get that flavor.
Thank you. Okay, now that that's all set,
and then we all get +2 to our AC, and
no, but you know what? I do think all of your attacks from here on out do 1d4 radiant damage for each attack that you hit with an extra d4 radiant damage.
fair enough.
because of the star.
Because of the star on your quarterstaff.
Oh, 1d4.
An additional
Okay.
1d4.
An extra d4 every time you hit.
Look, I'm good with
of
anything
radiant
that benefits Caroline.
Carol, after you do that, we're going to say that's your object interaction to combine them. You have your full move, bonus, and regular action still.
Okay, a
Sorry about my
bonus
violent
action.
typing.
Yeah, here comes the fight, baby. This is what we've been waiting for.
I do apologize. Does a cantrip count as a bonus action, or is that only if I cast a spell to start?
So cantrips are, they will say how long they take to cast in their description.
One Oh,
There you go.
okay.
If you
Okay.
cast a leveled spell as a bonus action, your action spell has to be a cantrip. That's how that works.
Thank you. Sorry. Okay. So. Is this a? Oh, that's a full action. Okay. So I only have my movement and a bonus action.
Nope, you have all three of your you have your move, bonus, and action. Combining them took your object interaction. That's 4. You have 4 things you can do per turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Amazing. Perfect. I am going to, how far? I'm like about 20 feet above the ground, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna fly down and make 2 unarmed, 2 strikes with my quarterstaff on Yulcat.
On Yulcat, Ghost of Christmas
And so it
Present Past
begins.
descends and makes the first attack as the blood begins to flow. Merry holiday, everyone. Begin.
Oh,
the blood
and
letting begin.
that is a botch on that.
That is a botch. Let's roll the D100
Dylan
and see how bad it
I'm Dolly
is.
for Dylan at the end there.
The answer is bad. Let's
no.
see
Oh, no.
how bad it is. Give me one moment. Just have to bring up my chart. Get out of here. That's a 79. Oh, we had to download? That seems a little silly. Hang on, gang. So sorry. We're like verifying on my computer what's going on.
You okay, Georgie?
Bear with me. You guys can all still hear me and stuff, right?
Yeah, we're good. You're all good.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay, 79. 2 minor consequences coming your way, Caroline. You are unaccustomed to the blinding light of the radiant star. As it flashes, you are blinded for 1 round. And additionally, you gain disadvantage on attacks against Yulcat for the rest of the combat. As Yulcat just analyzes your fight pattern with your obvious foretell. And you
How
are
much
blind
can we
for
get
1 round.
fucked over?
Okay, well then can I,
You may still attack with disadvantage. Being blind makes no difference.
well actually I'm going to,
Oh.
I'm going to, I'm gonna,
also wait, does the blind fighting matter if she's blinded?
Blind fighting means that the blind will have nothing to do, but you still have disadvantage on the attack because of that second effect thing.
Okay, well, I guess I'll still try to make a second attack.
With disadvantage, go ahead.
Why not?
Why not? Okay, oh, and I can say disadvantage on this thing. Okay.
With disadvantage, the attack is an 18. Does that hit?
Yes.
18 hits Yule Cat's AC. Roll that damage, including that extra D4 radiant.
Okay, so not only do I get a 1 D4 radiant, I get +4 radiant damage because of my celestial
Amazing.
body.
So it'll be
Okay.
1d4 and 4. Wow, amazing. Plus your quarterstaff.
Okay, 1d6 is 7, and then I'm gonna do 1d4,
Okay.
and that's 4.
Plus 4 is 8. So
So
that
8
is
plus
15
7.
total damage to Yule Cat.
15 damage.
Yule Cat, you take 15 damage. Are you bloodied, Yule Cat?
Oh yeah, I was bloody
Yule Cat. Oh, Yule Cat was bloodied before, but still standing. He's still up.
And
Anything else?
let's see. Bloodied A. I'm actually
You gonna do that bonus action punch?
that, or I can disengage. I think
Maybe
I'm gonna.
disengage and
Yeah,
fly.
I think I'm gonna key point Step of the Wind, disengage, and fly back up.
30 feet, fly back up.
Yeah.
Okay, 30 feet up in the air with the disengage action. George Bailey.
George Bailey, he hears his friends hurting. He's just gonna dash. He's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna dash ahead.
20 feet here. 30 feet gets you here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
How
If
far
you
can
want
I
to
get?
use your full dash action to get adjacent to the massive creature blocking your path, you can.
I'll do that, and I'll
Okay.
stay there. And that's I can't take a bonus action when I dash, right?
You can.
I can. Okay, so I'll dash, and then I will
Uh-oh.
yeah, never mind. I think I think I'll just I'll wait.
Okay. Bonus action ignored. Yule Cat, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to head over to present
Okay.
and oh wait, the peppermint. How
Yeah.
low to the ground is it if it's holding on?
Dangling, he's 25 feet off the ground.
Okay, I can do that.
And the tree's on fire or burned to a crisp.
Yeah, you can't use the tree to climb anymore. That is true.
That's fine. 5, 10. Oh, and the fire's still there, right?
It is still there.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 20 feet to get to present.
Okay.
I am going to attack twice.
Okay. 2 attacks.
26.
Shield of Faith. 26.
And 19.
One hit.
One
One
hit.
hit.
19 misses with the Shield of Faith.
And I'm gonna roll con on the Shield of Faith.
Yes, roll con,
9.
depending on the damage here. 9 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to do a con save DC 10 to keep Shield of Faith up. It does not stay
Wow.
up. Shield of Faith drops.
I am going to Flurry of Blows.
Oh man, and here comes the punishment.
Wait, sorry, how much? damage is that?
27
It was 9. 9 plus
and
2.
20.
27 and 20 both hit.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna be 5 damage and 6 damage.
5 and 6, another 11 bludgeoning damage.
And then I will do a basically I have a thing where
It was
if
11
I
bludgeoning damage. Sorry.
Yes, 11.
yeah.
Um,
And then
I am going to, on his cornucopia, it glows a little bit, and a rune lights up, and it hits his cloud rune, and that damage is just going to go straight for somebody else. And you know what? let's see. When you are a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead. With the same roll. And I'm going to make it hit Menorah.
Wow, hold
11
on.
points of damage then?
11 points of damage. Got it.
Cool. Yep.
Those were two separate attacks.
They were two separate attacks.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
see this really quick.
So I'm doing the bigger hit, I guess.
So 6.
6.
Or 9, the first one. You would do it on the first one?
Yes, it's one attack, so it would probably be the first attack, right? So 5 damage
so
to
5.
Menorah, 6 damage to the Rune Knight.
And then I will Drunken Technique and disengage, and I believe I have 20 feet left and an additional 10 because of it, so I'm going to try
Great.
to move 30 feet away.
Ghost of Christmas Future, it is then your turn after Yule Cat moves away.
You're muted, buddy.
Where is Yule Cat moving to? Oh,
Just
way over here.
resolved the space.
got it. Thank you.
Is anybody else bloodied that we should know about? Just Yule Cat, gotcha.
All right, hang on. Ghost of Christmas Future is going to move right to, excuse me, 5, 10, 15, yeah. Going to move right to this other side of George Bailey and whip out its little sickle. It has a small sickle because it's not quite the Grim Reaper, but it is death evocative, and hit him with a melee attack.
Roll an attack.
Well,
That misses George Bailey.
all right. That is, hang on, gonna be it probably, but let me just double check a couple. Let me check something.
And then
I
it would
wrote
be
all these
Menorah.
down for a reason, and then
Menorah, and then the Ghost of Christmas Present.
it's taking too long. I'm gonna say that is it.
Okay, Ghost of the Menorah, rather. It is your turn.
Okay. John, do you want to move somewhere with me? Like, do you want to teleport or do you not want to teleport? Are you good where you are?
Yeah, I could teleport if you're going where I think you're going.
Okay, cool. So Shamash is flying, so Shamash will come here with me. I will... Can I see past present right now? Like, or...
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to say...
I made him out of clay. Have fun playing. Dreidel, go!
And I will throw out a dreidel like a Beyblade and summon Elemental behind Present, and a giant dreidel with big, thick arms and 2 thick, muscular legs, just like...
Is it large-sized?
Let me see. I think it might be medium, but...
Still big. That's still big for a
still
dreidel.
probably big.
Wait, it's behind me?
Oh,
30
no, sorry.
feet in the air?
Present. I said present.
Oh, present. That is
Yeah, I said
your
present,
past.
man.
I've just been
Sorry.
calling you present this entire time. There's the dreidel.
So on Tamash's turn, I will bonus action fire a teleport, teleporting me and George Bailey 15 feet away. Marty has to make a deck save.
Deck save from Marty.
All right.
Let the blood spill.
This is gonna resolve rapidly once the attacks start coming off. I bet you we got
Nick,
2
do
more
I still
rounds
have
left.
that +1?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, it's an 8.
Okay, you'll take a d6 of fire damage then.
Cool.
Marty, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on aid.
Oh yeah. No, hang on. No.
I don't
No, I
think
don't.
it is concentration. I don't.
Oh, it is not. It is
It's
not
8
concentration. I
hours.
just looked it up. Yep,
Yeah.
you're good. It
All
is not concentration.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Fire clip.
Four fire
4 plus
damage.
proficiency
for-
bonus. It's 8.
8 fire damage. 8 fire damage to you.
and
All
then
right.
George and I are over here now, so George can move like in that same configuration. Yeah. And then Dreidel will take 2 attacks on Present.
Okay, 2 attacks from Dreidel.
Okay. Come on, Dreidel. So dumb.
Dreidel.
Okay, it's my spell attack to hit, so I'm just gonna roll this. 21 to hit.
21.
Yep.
That probably misses. 14 to hit.
Miss.
Miss, okay.
Or 1 attack.
So it's 9 plus the spell's level, which is 5, so 14 points of bludgeoning damage as Dreidel just punches you right in the face.
Okay.
All right. Christmas present. After getting gut punched by a Dreidel. Christmas tree burning behind.
No, that drops because that drops the. The Christmas tree is still
The
burning.
smoking
But the wall of,
skeleton, unstructurally sound up.
Yeah,
like
the wall
just
of
like
fire
the
is
tree
gone.
crumbles to ash. As you're concentrating on the Dreidel summon, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. Okay. Christmas present, it is you.
Field of Faith goes back up. Bonus action. And I'm just going to risk it and run over to them. Risk the opportunity attack.
No opportunity attack.
That's
You
one
don't
for
break.
me.
You do not
That's-
break adjacents.
Well,
hilarious.
wait, is it within 10 reach of me?
Do you have the ability, the feat
I
that
have
allows you to
Polearm
attack
Master
somebody?
and Sentinel.
You may make an opportunity attack on the Rune Knight as he enters within 10 feet of you right here. And Sentinel?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you hit this attack, he cannot get adjacent to you. And his movement will be reduced to 0. So if you make the attack, it'll be good. Roll an attack, opportunity attack. Huge. 25 stops the Rune Knight in his tracks.
So
Roll your
can't
damage for
move.
the opportunity attack.
Can I
Your
also
speed
smite?
Reduced to 0. You may smite.
Well, I'm gonna roll the damage first.
Oh my goodness.
Damage is only 5, but
Plus
then
the
I'll
radiant
roll
damage from your
the.
smite.
Instead of smite, what I'd like to do is blinding smite.
you
That's
have
a
to do that
bonus
on your
action
turn,
you have
on
to
your
do on your turn.
Well, poop. Never mind then. Forget I said that. And I'll just do smite.
Okay, regular smite. First level spell slot, 2d8
vanilla
damage.
smite. Here we go. I'll mark that spell slot. Rolling.
And Nick, this will spark a con save from you for Shield of Faith.
9. So that's 9 plus what would the
14 total damage.
And I have resistance to radiant.
Amazing. So that is reduced to 9 total damage to you.
Okay. And let's make the con save, right?
Con save's got to be a DC 10 to keep Shield of Faith up.
Oh my god.
Shield of Faith drops again.
No!
You do still have your action and your bonus action available to you.
Action was.
Okay, so but I'm not adjacent to any of them.
No, you're adjacent to the Dreidel and the Fire Spirit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit them each once.
Okay.
Which one first?
Go Dreidel first.
Dreidel first.
Oh.
Ooh.
You might hit it. Sorry, I just lost the stat.
What kind of elemental is it? Earth
Um,
elemental?
It's an earth elemental because I made him out of clay.
Incredible.
Oh, fun.
Oh no, it's armor class. Actually, no. You miss.
Big miss.
Damn. Okay.
This is a large-sized creature.
It's medium. It's
Oh, is it?
It's summon elemental. It's an elemental spirit, not elemental.
Oh, got it. Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
And gonna turn. I'll still hit the. Oh god. I don't know. I don't like if I dispel the minion. I feel like Dylan can just bring him back, but
Sentinel fucked you.
I really did.
rough.
Sentinel
Yeah, I
Polearm
wouldn't
Master is crazy.
Who are you attacking? Shamash?
I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yes.
Fire Spirit. Okay, make the attack.
Fire Spirit. And let's do it. Come on. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 12 damage.
Okay.
12 bludgeoning damage to Shamash. Next up, it is, you have a bonus action if you want. Oh no, you already used your bonus action to bring Shield of Faith
moved
back
my
up.
bonus action and I can't move, right?
Yep. Ghost of Christmas passed.
Hello, yes. Hello. Okay. I am going to fly, let's see. 15 feet over towards my friends. And let's see. How tall
Yeah,
are you,
10
Nick?
feet.
As like
10 feet. So that would be that's a 20
You already
feet
used your
movement.
reaction.
It's a 20-foot movement to get adjacent to Nick.
I'm not sure how tall I am.
Probably like 12-ish feet tall.
I'm large size now.
Yeah. So about 12 feet tall. So 20 feet of movement to get to Nick adjacent.
You need to be within 30 feet of us, Caroline.
yeah, which I am. I was just thinking about dropping this peppermint for you.
Oh, it'd be good.
So
Can it jump right into my mouth as
Because you're large sized, 100%.
Yeah.
If you want to drop this peppermint inside the giant's mouth, you may certainly do so as an action.
could I take a lick for like 5 HP?
Sure. You can split it as you you take a bite out of his like ear. Oh, what are you doing? You regain 5 hit points.
And you said it would heal 40, so he'll get to have 35,
He'll get
right?
35.
Okay.
Please, no, please don't do anything.
Take heed and follow.
Why do you keep saying that?
How cruel.
Crushed peppermint bits. 35
Now, George,
hit points.
I was hoping that could maybe not be my full action.
Is that full
I
action?
think it's got to be your full action.
No!
if we're
Even though
still
it can move
healing.
on its move turn,
Oh yeah, it has.
Oh, it does have movement.
it has its own movement.
It leaps. You're like you give him a lick and throw him off to Nick, and it like
Come
is
on,
like you'll be
that's its own
safe.
movement.
Okay, help me. Instantly killed in between your jaws. You gain 35 hit points. Caroline, you gain 5 hit points. The peppermint is dead.
Okay.
At least it was instant.
Yeah.
Please, I'm still alive in here.
No.
Okay,
Yum.
and then
I can feel everything.
and then I say, oh, wait, where is it? Oh no. Oh,
You're just looking up a quote.
yes. This is from the Dickens. Okay. Bear but a touch of my hand there on your heart, and you shall be upheld in more than this. And I'm going to cast a bond between me and my fellow ghosts, because we are all in kind of, yes,
Emboldening bond.
an emboldening bond, which will give them a d4 that they can roll whenever they want each turn for an attack, ability check, or saving throw.
Huge.
Hell yeah.
Huge. Once per round, right?
Yeah, once per round.
For the saving throw, right? Okay, got it. Anything else?
Once per turn, by the way. It's
Once per turn.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So you could use that on your reaction and
We
on
can
your
use it
turn.
once per
Cool. George
Great.
Bailey. Oh, anything else? I'm so sorry.
I'll just fly 5 more feet up into the air.
Okay,
I'm a
you're
little
up
bit-
15 feet. George Bailey, it is your turn.
All right, I need to protect Yule Cat. So and then I'm gonna go over to Yule Cat and 5, 10, and then I'm going to very cautiously, knowing that I'm a friend. I'm not here to hurt. I'm gonna put my hand to try to pet at the top of Yule Cat, and then like I'm a friend. There's no
Yeah, it hates
and
it.
and then once I pet, it's like, it's all right, Cat. We're gonna get out of here, all right? And then I will use all of my the rest of my healing pool on
The rest of your lay on hands. How much is that?
That's going to be 39 hit points.
39 hit points back to Yule Cat. 2 big heals go off at the top of this round. The fight has just begun, but will soon be over.
And then I am going to. I don't know if
That's
I'll
your
be able to
action.
do-
You have 20 feet of movement left.
And I have a
And
bonus,
action.
All right, so I don't know how this will work, but I'm going to look at. All right, sorry, 1 second. Yep. I'm just looking at the map. Okay, I'm going to look at Christmas present, and I'm going to cast wait a minute, is this within 30 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, it is. I'm gonna cast Compel the Duel.
Okay, is that a charisma save?
It is a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, okay.
As a bonus action.
Easily resists your call to duel.
Damn. Well,
all right.
That's it. That's my turn.
I don't pick favorites.
Damn it.
Yule Cat, it is your turn. Are you still bloodied?
It's kind of sweet, actually.
I am not bloodied,
Okay, Yule Cat no longer bloodied. It is you.
thanks to George Bailey. All right.
Oh.
I am gonna move 25 feet, attack twice to start. $13 and 14.
Nope.
2 misses.
God.
I'm sorry.
Anything else?
All right, flurry
Flurry of blows. 2 more attacks. 21.
21 and 16.
Just the 21.
1 hit.
21.
1 flurry of
10
blows
damage.
hit. 10 damage. A hearty 10.
And then I will disengage once again and retreat.
Christmas Future.
All right, Ghost of Christmas Future is going to extend a ghostly hand out at its enemies and drop a fog cloud.
Ooh. Centered on where?
Let's center it on. Hang on. I'm doing that ruler thing real quick. Yeah, centered on. It starts at the edge of Ghost of Christmas Present and ends 1 space diagonally behind Yule Cat. So I think that's going to start on. Nope, further down. Like, I think it's going to start here. Centered on there. Yeah, there you go. Fog cloud right there.
All right.
And that's it. That's its turn. And then it's going to say.
All right. Saying that catchphrase, Menorah,
Signature
it is
catchphrase.
your turn. Fully engulfed in this fog cloud.
So I can't see anything? What
You
is
cannot
fog
see
cloud?
anything. Yeah, you are completely blinded. But if you make an attack on somebody based on where you knew they were, you make the attack straight because they also can't see you.
We all have blind sight. So
Yo, you gotta be in
Out how far?
Within 10 feet.
10 feet.
That's right. 10 feet of blind sight. You all have blind sight?
Yes,
Yeah.
we all do have blind.
Oh my god. There you go. There's some teams. So in that case, you would have disadvantage on the Rune Knight, and you would not have disadvantage on the baby, little old baby, and you would not have disadvantage on the Ghost of Christmas Future.
The baby.
Okay, sorry, I'm just that changed this like everything in a second.
Yeah, nice fog cloud.
There you go. I put it in the thing. And then I still gotta tick off. Yeah, I tick the box. There we go.
Okay, I will have
Ooh. Oh shit.
What just happened?
I'll get it back up. 1 second.
Okay, sorry. I will aim at what I remember them to be.
Yep.
Move here.
If you do attack there, you will have Okay, yep. Go ahead.
I'm not attacking in melee, so I'm trying to do a save attack. So
Okay, got it.
I don't think I can get it. Okay, I will just attempt to do a burning hands.
All right, dex saving throws from both.
I think it's just Nick. I don't think that it's only a 15-foot cone.
Oh, okay. So just the Rune Knight. Understood. Dex save from Nick.
I'm
That's a
gonna
failure.
add a D4, obviously. I
Oh,
don't know
yep,
if it'll
add that
even do
D4.
anything, even if it.
And then Dylan, roll your damage.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, that is a failure. Okay, sorry that took so long. Dang, I'll go faster next time. Okay, here's. Then I add a D8 to
21
that.
fire damage plus a D8.
25 points of fire damage.
Big damage.
And then Shamash will come over here and we will bamf 15 feet away. Like out.
If you want to be on here, you can, but it is ice.
It's okay.
But that is available space.
Uh,
And then it is the Ghost of Christmas Present next.
Sorry. This is really. Okay.
And the dreidel. Don't forget the dreidel as
no,
well.
I'll just go back here then. Just go further into the fog, and then dreidel will come over.
2 attacks from the dreidel.
Shift over to attack.
Here, you can move him now.
Okay, shift over to attack this one.
Future, got it. Christmas Future getting attacked twice.
Oh, it's me? Oh, I'm getting
Yes,
attacked
you're,
twice?
you're getting attacked twice
Cool.
by the dreidel elemental.
18 to hit. 16 to hit.
Do those hit,
18
Marty?
and 16, give me a moment. That is going to be, I think both hits. A meat is a hit, right?
Yes, that's a hit. 2 hits.
So, yeah.
2 hits. Slow level. Okay. Ooh. That's going to be 17 points of damage.
All right.
And 14 points of damage.
31 points of damage.
Marty, what are you at?
Ooh. I will.
Do you text me?
I'll text you, yeah.
Sorry, that
Are
took
you
so long,
bloodied,
Dave.
Marty?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, text me what you're at.
Ghost of Christmas Present.
That's
you roll for
after
concentration?
Everything that just happened.
Yeah, after everything that just happened, that's where I'm at.
Are you concentrating on anything, Marty?
Oh, yes, and
Fog
I am
cloud.
concentrating, but give me a sec. I believe I have, what do you call it? I have...
Warcaster?
Warcaster.
Yes, Warcaster.
So you're going to make 2 Constitution saves, both with advantage. Go ahead.
Cool.
But you got to beat a 10 both times.
All right, hang on.
2
Advantage.
con saves, both with advantage.
So that's 1.
Here comes 1.
Did that not... Was that showing
Yeah.
up as advantage or regular?
That's just regular, so just roll one other one. It didn't roll with advantage. Roll again. Okay, you
13.
maintain the first one, and now roll again twice.
Hang on. Let's see if that advantage works.
Change up our tunes.
Yep.
And
Okay.
you maintain concentration. Amazing. All right.
Cool.
Finally. Okay, yes, never mind. Okay, great. Maintaining concentration. Ghost of Christmas Present, it is you.
One last time, we're gonna do Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Okay,
Let's
Shield of
see
Faith
if
bonus action. Here that comes.
Weird. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna charge around this way to avoid the spear, but go for Menorah.
Okay.
So I don't walk
So I
into
need you to
his
roll a perception check. Oh, well, if you're gonna move and
I
you
have
get within
blind
10 feet, yeah, you're gonna be able
yeah.
to see within 10 feet when you move in. That's fair.
If I'm just
So
charging
5,
that way until I
think
10. Yeah, that you see him the second you move a little closer. So the second you step in 10 feet away, you do know he is there.
And I am.
I don't think my elemental gets reactions. Yeah, I don't think so.
And I'm gonna go for attacks.
Are you moving adjacent?
I am moving adjacent to Menorah.
Okay, you are adjacent to Menorah. Make your attacks.
There I go.
These are
Coming
with
to know me better,
advantage.
man.
These are with advantage.
So this first one is a 27 to hit. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yep. 27 hits.
And then second hit, nat 20. I owe $5. Right there.
Oh.
$5.
Worth it.
Incredible.
And then, I mean, I'm not going to get a second nat 20, but
If you do, it'll be crazy. We'll do 100.
It's not. So
All right.
No.
I am
sorry.
going to do. So it's sorry.
Let's do the first attack, which is just a regular hit first, because I believe the flame shield is gonna kick in.
Twice.
12 damage.
Okay.
12 damage, and then you activate flame shield's damage. How much damage is that,
6
Dylan?
fire damage.
6 fire damage back to you. I need you to make a con save, Nick.
Also, Nick came within 10 feet of me, I think. Right?
You can't see him though, so that's an opportunity attacks requires you to see.
19.
You maintain concentration. You may continue. Roll your damage for the nat 20.
So it's 4d6 plus 4, right?
That's right. And if you're smiting, you double that as well.
Yeah. Okay. Roll. 16.
Thank you for the con save, Dylan. Appreciate it.
So 20 total.
20
and
total damage for the
before I
for
smite, pre-smite.
for the before the smite. Okay.
So it's 20 pre-smite, and then I'm gonna smite that second level.
At what level?
Second.
Okay, so that is going to be
I can only do
6d8 additional radiant damage. 20 plus 6d8 equals
33
holy shit.
radiant.
Okay, that is woof. That's a high roll. Okay, that is 53 damage on that natural 20. That is a Constitution save that needs to beat a DC 21.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Dreidel
goes,
falls.
You take.
The Dreidel falls on
9 points of fire
whatever
damage.
side. You lose all your money
9
and
fire.
melts into the ground. Make another con save, Nick, for
It
that
turns
9 fire.
to a shin, George.
Turns
Is-
to a shin, thank you, and drops
Con.
onto the ground unmoving.
16 con save.
And you maintain your shield of faith.
Fine.
Are we
Fine.
bloodied, Dylan?
Oh yeah.
All right, we are bloodied. It is now the ghost of Christmas past.
A.
Fog Cloud blind fight combo is pretty hardcore, y'all. Jesus.
I am going to.
Came straight from the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Okay, I'm going to fly in next to. Oh, my little thing goes with me. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna fly in next to Present, and I'm gonna make 2 unarmed strikes on Menorah.
Okay, the pileup continues on Menorah. That flame shield's gonna get some mileage out of it.
Okay.
Roll your attacks.
Yes.
With advantage, because he is blinded and you are not.
Okay. 27,
7 will hit.
and then 2 18s and a 26.
That will hit as well.
Okay, so I am going to do And is that bonus radiant damage just for when I'm hitting Yule Cap, or was that?
No, that's permanent. That's your weapon.
Okay.
You just have disadvantage on Yule Cap.
I see. Oh, right. Okay.
Forever.
As I should. Okay. So 7 plus 4 that from my celestial
11.
body, and
Plus
then
another
plus
4?
1d4.
Oh yes, 11 plus a d4.
4.
15 damage.
Okay, that's the first hit.
I'm going down, but here comes the flame shield.
Flame shield damage coming at you, Caroline.
Okay.
Why am I rolling 4 of these at the same? Oh, I'm rolling with advantage. Sorry. Let me
Oh, that's
turn
okay.
that off. Well, I don't know why I was rolling with advantage for that. Why am I rolling 4?
That's
really
okay.
annoying.
It's 6 fire damage.
6.
Okay.
Got it.
It's combining the fire and cold option of fire shield for some reason.
Gotcha. Oh, understood.
So 6 fire damage. Caroline, are you concentrating on your flight?
I think it's just. Let me double check. I'm
It's
just
not
transformed.
concentration. It's
Okay,
a
continue
mass
then. Never
marker.
mind. You take
I am-
that 6 fire damage.
It is a time, so I am timing my turns.
Great,
Keeping
thank you. I
that.
appreciate that.
Okay, so I'm gonna make do the damage for the other hit.
Yep.
Um.
And this is another flame shield, Dylan.
Okay, so 8 plus 4 is 12, and then I'll do the d4.
Yeah, I'm down,
Oof.
but 16 fire damage.
Okay, Menorah is dropped in the fog after you are blasted with 16 more points of fire damage, Caroline.
Oh, how many more? Sorry, 6 more?
16.
Another 16 fire damage.
Oh, 16, you got it.
And Menorah drops. Your wild spirit disappear?
Probably.
Okay. Moving on to George Bailey.
Oh, George. Oh,
One
Menorah.
falls, and instantly the tides of the battle seem to shift in favor of the ghosts.
8 ghosts. All right. So I think what I will do is should have done this a long time ago. It doesn't matter. I will bonus action touch my weapon and give it an additional 1d4 electric gate damage using
Okay.
chromatic infusion. And then George will go up to Ghost of Christmas Past and start trying to attack.
Okay, you're going to make these attacks with disadvantage
Yes.
because you cannot see in the fog.
Great. Okay. Yeah. That really. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna move there. Here we go. First attack. Advantage. Just gonna roll twice. Like molasses.
That's 1. Got to roll again with disadvantage. Does a 16 hit you, Caroline? Okay.
So that's
Then that is
not-
going to be a miss. So just go ahead and now roll 2 more for disadvantage again.
All right. First one is going to be a not good enough 9. So it doesn't-
Okay, you miss your attacks on the Ghost of Christmas
Why did
Past.
it-
Bonus action, move action. That's that. Next
yeah.
up,
Done.
Yule Cat. It is you.
So all attacks in the fog are disadvantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they can see you.
Okay. I'm going to move out of the way of present.
No opportunity attack area. I got you.
And then, so that's, I think, 45 feet.
That's exactly
I
45
will-
feet.
I will attack Future
Okay.
twice.
Future gets attacked twice. Here it comes. 13 hit you, Future.
13. Oh,
It's
wait.
a miss.
It's a 14, sorry.
14?
I clicked the wrong hit, yeah.
Oh, to
14's
attack
a
me?
miss. Yes,
Yeah,
14's a
it's
miss,
a
right?
Okay.
I believe his AC is 16.
Well, I'm not saying, but yes, it's a miss. 14.
28 is a hit.
28.
Yep.
And then that'll do 8 damage.
Okay, 8
All right.
damage to you. Make a con save, Marty. DC
Hang
10.
on. Let me take the damage first.
And make it with advantage as well.
8. Fly. And then hang on. Making that save.
And Jasmine, you can continue rolling attacks as well.
Okay. I'm gonna make that a stunning strike as well.
Okay, so make the Constitution save at advantage first to maintain
save
concentration
is
on the
21.
fog cloud. Okay, so you are good with the con save, and now make another con save not at advantage. This is the stunning strike.
Oh, and so I'm making another con save
Another
right now?
con save not at advantage. $17 succeed.
17
Yep,
is the
and-
save, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, and then I will flurry of blows.
Okay, flurry of blows.
15 and 13.
Both of those miss.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh my god.
This is so bad.
I believe you just bonus actioned, and how much speed do you have?
I have an addition, so I have 5 more plus 10, so 15.
Okay.
I would like to opportunity attack her if she's leaving me.
She
Oh.
is
No, it's
leaving.
disengaged.
Step
Well,
of the
it's
window.
it's a disengaged step of the window.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
Does it
Yeah,
cost
I'm gonna
your
move back
bonus
into-
action to do that?
No, it's part of it's
Okay,
If I flurry
it's
of
a
blows,
drunken master
I
thing.
kinda disengage.
Amazing, you are out of
Yep.
Okay, so I can't opportunity attack her.
there. No, you cannot.
That's fine.
It is then Ghost of Future.
All right, Ghost of Future is going to move to here. Yeah, like just about.
You're gonna
there.
move out onto the ice.
Oh, it's ice. I forgot. Let me double check something. Hang on. Just checking a range thing. Oh, great. Everybody's within range. He's gonna cast at 5th level. Hang on. And wait, did I take more damage than just those 2 attacks?
Nope.
Those first 2?
Nope.
No. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Spells, excuse me. And he is casting at 5th level. The one that you don't have to see people. Mass Cure Wounds on himself and the other 2 ghosts.
All right, how much heals is that? Mass Cure Wounds.
Let's see. It's gonna be 14 HP plus 4. No, excuse me, 14 HP. for
14
everybody.
HP for all 3 of you. Okay, that's you. I need a death save from Menorah.
Fail.
1 failure. I need, it is now Ghost of Christmas Present.
All right, Ghost of Christmas Present is going after Yule Cat. Charges after Yule Cat. Burns 3, and it's going to attack twice.
Okay.
12
With
to hit.
advantage.
Oh,
with advantage.
16 to hit.
16. 16 misses.
Miss.
No.
Attack with
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, miss.
23 and 24.
24 hits.
Okay, let me do that damage. All right, that's 10 damage. And I'm going to do a thing. The mall goes down and the cornucopia bursts with flames, and Christmas Present goes, Marley! And fiery chains explode out from the floor and attempt to wrap Yule Cat up.
What's the save?
This is a strength save 15.
All right, strength saving throw from the Yule Cat.
16.
Avoids the
You avoid
chains.
Yep. Great.
That's your action, that's your
well,
move.
so- wait. Sorry, it takes. You take the damage, but you're not restrained.
All the damage or half the
You
damage?
take 2d6 fire damage. That's
Okay.
In addition, when you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles.
Understood.
Target takes an
So
extra 2d6.
Also, don't forget about the D4 too.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
So
for
it's
hitting
extra 10
reasons.
fire damage.
Okay, 10 extra fire damage. Wow, big. So that's
But you are
20 total
not
damage to
restrained.
Yule Cat.
20 total?
Yeah, 10 and 10. All right.
I guess I'll stay here.
Christmas past.
Christmas present stays.
Okay. I am going to just scoot a little this way into next to George Bailey.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna make 2 unarmed strikes or quarterstaff strikes. They're the same. But with my star quarterstaff. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I am. Okay, let's do that.
All right, these are all at advantage. That advantage is insane.
One
right
was
now.
a botch. Okay.
24 hits.
Okay.
And a 20 will miss, I think.
Yeah, 20 misses.
Oh.
20 misses. 24
Okay.
hits.
Okay, cool. So I'll just make that first damage roll. Okay, 10 plus 4 plus 1d8
plus a
or
D4.
1d4, sorry. 2, so 12 damage.
That's 16.
Oh, 16, great.
16 total damage. I need a con save from you, John. And then Caroline, you may continue.
Okay, great. I am going to use a key point and do a
Faith stays up.
flurry of blows.
Gotcha. All at advantage.
Okay. And that's just 2 more strikes, right?
Yep. 2 more unarmed strikes.
Okay. Oh.
This is wild.
How are the donations?
We're nearing the end here. Unless
Yeah,
something
knock on
major
wood.
changes.
25
25 will hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
and 26.
And a 26 will hit. 2 hits. George, I'm going to need 2 more con saves from you. Five damage on the first. Are you adding your radiant boost to this?
I don't believe so. I think it's for
Okay.
initial hits. Yeah.
Understood.
So that was
5.
5 and
And 1 more, George.
1 and 5. So 10.
10 more damage. I need 1 more con save from George.
Okay, roll
George
another.
Bailey. And then it is George Bailey's response. And Shield of Faith drops. George Bailey, it is your turn.
Oh, you're mute.
You're muted, sir. Or we can't hear you.
I have disadvantage to all attacks in this yellow, pale
That's
yellow
right.
circle. Okay. If something says that there's a 5-foot cone, can I put it in between 2 people?
Yes, but there is no such thing as a 5-foot cone.
5-foot cylinder, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to, for my action, I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
It's actually a 10-foot, so yes, absolutely, you can do that.
And I'm going to cast it on present and past here.
Got it.
And then I'm going to bonus action away, if I can, by Misty Step.
You can move action, but you cannot disengage away, so they will be able
Oh,
to take
got it.
opportunity attacks on you because they can see you.
That's fine. Can I still Misty Step and just take the opportunity attack?
You can't Misty Step because you've already cast
Oh,
Moonbeam, which
sorry,
is a
you're
leveled
right.
spell.
My apologies.
Would you like to
then I'll
move?
then I will. Yeah. Then what I'll do? I'll Moonbeam first.
Okay.
And then I'll see how that goes, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do with the bonus action.
So the Moonbeam kicks in on the start of their turns.
Got it. Okay. And sorry. Then I'm.
So if
going
you move
to-
away, you risk losing concentration if they opportunity attack you.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna stay. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna stay.
Stay where you are,
And,
Yule Cat.
Then with I don't think I can do anything else.
That's your action. That is, you're not
wait,
gonna move.
I have one more. Okay, then I'll use my Shield of Faith and I'll put
So you
that back
can't
up.
cast Shield of Faith either
Oh,
because that's
I'm
a level
sorry.
spell and Moonbeam.
Sorry, I'm all combobulated.
It's all good. It's all good. I think we are going to move on to Yule Cat. I think your bonus actions can only be used for a spell in this case. All right, Yule Cat.
I'm going to attack Nick.
All right, disadvantage.
Okay.
strategy worked very
That's going to
well.
be a miss.
Oh, yep.
6 plus whatever. And this is you rolled this kind of weird.
17.
It's an 8 plus whatever you think. 17?
Yes. Yeah.
That's going to be a
17.
miss. Anything else,
Okay.
Yule Cat?
Flurry of blows.
All right.
Sorry, I'll just roll normal. 20 and oh God.
And a botch.
Botch.
Dylan!
Hey, a botch.
No.
It's just a miss. It's just a miss. No big botch.
Okay.
And you have one more attack at disadvantage,
26,
which is a 21.
21.
21 does hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. Make a con save for your Shield of Faith, and then we will. Anything else, Yule Cat?
I'm gonna get out of there. I'm disengaged.
24.
Now it is the Ghost of Christmas Future.
The Ghost
After
of
Yule
Christmas.
Cat.
Sorry, that was 8 damage?
Yes, 8 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
The Ghost of Christmas Future is going to betray zero emotion about how things are going as it waves its hand, casting Dispel Magic on the Moonbeam.
You cannot
Do that.
see the Moonbeam in the fog
Oh,
right now.
let
Because
me
you are
double
not
check that.
within 10 feet.
Yep.
Choose any one creature or spell of the effect within range at the spell, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if visual
And based on blind fight, I don't think that you can see light.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Each spell of 4th level or higher on the target makes an ability check.
Let me see if
anything
you
about
must
speed.
spell. Let me see if you must see it. One creature, object, or magical effect within range.
And then the other
What
thing
is
I
the
would say
range?
about if I do have to see
What
it,
is the
it's a
range?
beam
120
coming
feet.
down from the sky, right? So I would see it above the cloud.
It's a 20-foot high cylinder, and your fog cloud is a 20-foot radius, which means it is technically inside. I think you cannot see it, but there is no sight requirement for Dispel Magic.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast a spell
is
magic on the
insane.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam dispels
Well,
in
but
a
if
flash.
he doesn't know it exists, how can he target it?
Is it not from the sky? Can I not see it from any length above 40 feet?
See, so there. Oh man, this is
I
where
think it might be
mechanics
obscured
smash
by
up against
fog.
reality. I think Marty, just to be a little bit fair here, even though I think technically
worries.
rules is written, I think you gotta move because I think the distances of fog cloud and this moonbeam overlap perfectly.
No
It's
problem
20
at
and
all.
20.
I'm just gonna go ahead and measure some distance real quick.
It's so weird.
Hang on, what is that distance?
That's one of
for
those
the
classic, the rules make no sense moments.
45. Let me double
Yeah,
check
that's tricky
on
because
some
yeah.
distance for my backup. Sorry.
I'd probably house rule you could dispel it, but because we're doing PvP, I think we can't do that.
Okay, I'm within range for a chill touch on the Yule Cat, so I'm gonna
Okay.
do a chill touch on the Yule Cat.
Roll that attack.
That's gonna be 21 to hit.
21 will hit
Yep.
the Yule
I'm
Cat with a
gonna
chill touch.
I'm adding my blessed strike damage in case it doesn't happen but it should just happen.
It should just happen.
I believe it does. Yeah. So it's gonna be 13 damage overall.
15 total.
Oh, excuse me. 15 damage
13
overall.
plus 2.
Yeah. 13 necrotic, 2 to blessed strike. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
15 damage to Yule Cat. Menorah, another death save, please.
One success.
One success. Christmas present. Make a con save at the start of your turn
Why?
for Moonbeam.
Oh, for Moonbeam, sorry.
And we have resistance to radiant too.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
That is a success. Roll that Moonbeam damage, John. That's 2d10.
It's actually 3D10. Because of its second level.
Oh, got it. Did we upcast it?
Yeah, that's why I only had 2 spell slots.
I think Moonbeam is a second level spell already.
So, I'm sorry. Well, Yeah, I'll just roll 2. Well,
Did you cast it at 3rd level?
well, I cast it out third level, but it doesn't matter really.
No, that's okay. That's okay if you cast it at 3rd level. I mean,
It's only 16, so it's 8 damage.
8 damage halved to 4
Well,
from
16,
your.
16 total. Well, it should be on that little. Everybody should be able to see it.
Yeah,
So I guess.
Yeah,
it's
we can see
8
it. So
is the
16
Oh,
halved to
halved
8
to
because they
8.
succeed, halved
And then
to
halved
another
again.
4 because they are
Got it.
resistant.
You're right.
4 damage. I do need
don't
a
know what
con save for
D&D
your
is.
Shield of Faith, but then you can take your turn as normal. You
16.
maintain concentration. Take your turn.
Okay. Gonna go after George Bailey. With-
Poor George.
with-
Get
George.
out of that moonbeam.
Oh yeah, where is the moon? It's that circle.
It's that
Yes.
circle over here.
Okay, so I guess I will move out of that first.
And he takes damage starting his turn on the moonbeam, right?
Yep. So you're good.
I
He
just
doesn't
did
take
it.
damage there.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
So
Attacks
guess-
with advantage.
yeah, sorry. So I'm attacking now out of the moonbeam.
Menorah bleeding on the ground within the fog. That is a 26 to hit George. That's a hit. 25 will hit George. Roll those damages.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 46 plus 8. Wow. Really low.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Terrible
Wow.
rolls.
Plus 8, so 14 damage.
14 damage bludgeoning.
And I am going to smite. Daddy's gonna smite.
Daddy must
At
smite.
second level for it's my last or second last level. I shouldn't say that loud. I don't know why I said it. Let me. So that is what is that? Sorry.
If you're, it's
That's
2 extra
second
D8 if you're doing it first level.
level. So it's at second level.
So 3D8.
3d8. All right. So 12 radiant.
An additional 12. So 14 plus 12 is 26. Are we bloodied, George Bailey?
We're very close.
Okay.
And
I'll message you how many
Guys-
hit points I have left. I'll text you.
I'm gonna action surge.
All right. Oh, he's holding
Because
an
I've
action
been
surge.
holding
He's
an
a rune
action
knight.
surge. I'm gonna do it. 2 more
Attacks at
small
advantage.
attacks.
End it.
And George Bailey just goes
Oh,
and
All right, so 25.
complete the alternate movie path I didn't take.
25 and 27.
Those are hits.
Yeah, they both hit.
Yep.
It is wild that it's a lovable, beloved Christmas movie where a guy considers suicide.
About
It's a
self-harm.
Yeah.
crazy
Oh
movie.
wow!
tricky one.
Horrible again.
Horrible again.
7 damage.
Well, that's only. Yep. Yeah. Well, that's only for 1 attack.
No,
You just did
oh,
2d6.
No, Oh, I meant to do 4, but I guess I just did 2. Okay. Here's the other one, I guess. Oh god, what was that? 4.
Oh, wow.
11.
Bizarre. 14 plus 8 is 22 extra damage. 22 more bludgeoning damage for George
Wait, is that
Bailey. Are we adding a?
22? Is that 22 after plus what happens plus the small?
And
man?
if we're smiting again, that might be more.
All right, we'll finish the smite. We'll see
Do
where
I
I'm
get
at.
another smite? I do.
If you want to expend, you
I'll
can
just
smite
do
as
the-
much as you
I'll
want.
just do my last smite.
Wow. Christmas killed George Bailey. Very cool. Very cool.
22
Christmas present.
plus how much d8s?
Cool.
It's 3d8.
3 more d8.
It might be trash. It's not. 18.
Oh my god. All right.
Well, funnily enough, we just got a donation for $18, bringing us up to another 100, and I think that brings us to another 100 donations, and I think that means another boon, and I think if we get a certain boon, then the other side just wins, and you all lose. I think that's what
I
it
think
is.
we're gonna
that's
roll
what
it right
happens.
now. Wow. Okay, that's amazing. We're gonna do another boon right now. Green team, it's evens. Red, it's odds. It's for red team,
Whoa.
Oh no.
And it just
and it's bad.
insta
Let's
kills
go over.
your
It's
cat.
a blizzard is the code. Everybody make a con save.
I'm
as little
dead.
centralized.
I don't think
you're
I'll need
dead.
to make a con. I don't think I'm
But
gonna
for everybody.
Minora freezes and dies instantly. No, actually, it's not an attack. So Minora, you freeze and automatically fail one death saving throw.
Okay.
George Bailey, I need a con save from you, and I need a con save from Yule Cat, as Cone of Colds are cast just
Cone of
on you
Cold?
guys.
16.
This is the
16.
worst one of all.
2 was
16.
the worst one.
Uh-huh.
enough?
The worst
You
one. I didn't
genius
write them in a
bastard.
particular order.
Is 16 enough?
I need a con save DC 15.
Okay.
I feel like there's
16.
just a Santa sitting in an emperor's chair wearing a wreath of holly who just went, let's just end this. Let's just fucking...
It's a blizzard, is what I wrote. This is 8d8 cold damage coming your way.
Oh,
I
Wait a
think
minute.
I'm dead.
Thank you for that $18.
Thank you
viewer.
for the donation.
That is
there was
37
one that was like, you can't see a little bit.
Guys, just want to remind everyone that Sage to Saddle is doing some really amazing
Yeah.
work.
This
Did you
isn't
just-
about. This
Thank
is
you for
about
helping
Sage to
us
Saddle.
This
This
is a
is about
silly way
donate.
to end it.
That's important.
Doesn't
This
it?
is 37 cold damage to Yule Cat
I'm dead.
and
also not-
18
Wait,
damage
really?
to George Bailey.
Well, I'm knocked out a while ago.
Oh, you're out?
Yeah,
I
he
was
got knocked
out.
out by
I was out.
He, when
I
you
got knocked
said,
out by Nick.
Okay,
And
when
then
when you
there
said
was the
bloodied,
damage.
John doesn't know, I think, the term bloodied.
Understood.
which means
Understood. I'm
half.
so sorry.
Yeah, I was sorry. I think I just yeah, I just
Yule
didn't
Cat,
know I was bloody. I texted George.
The three ghosts of
Yeah.
Christmas past, present, and future stand in the midst as you suddenly feel freezing cold air drop you frozen to the ground. I want you to make all of your death saves in a row right now, because you're the only person who can get up, as the ghosts have to figure out what's going on in the fog to make sure everybody else is for sure dead. George Bailey, I want you to make those death saves as well, and Dylan, go ahead and make your remaining death saves as well.
Just 3 death saves. Yeah.
3 death saves from
three-
everyone.
3.
Dylan, it's
$5 more dollars!
no, Dylan!
$5. Oh, Jasmine.
I love that this is getting people
I made
to donate.
2. I failed 1.
That's the whole point.
It's 1 failure, 2 successes.
I had
1
2
failure,
successes.
2 successes for both
and a
of you.
success.
Yeah.
And a success. Yule Cat is stable, but did
With
not roll
one-
the nat 20 needed to pop back up. George Bailey,
I had 1 failure, 2 successes.
you have 1
so
more roll, d20.
One more roll. Got it.
This is wild.
Please, Clarence, please.
Music.
Please, I want to live again.
Are you praying to Clarence?
I want to live again, Clarence. Please. I want to live again.
Roll with advantage.
With advantage?
Okay.
Good, 'cause that was
With
a failure.
advantage, if you roll the nat 20, you're back up, and your whole team's
Please,
back
just
up at
wanna
1,
live.
and we'll stay here till
Take
10
me out of this
PM.
nightmare with ghosts and giant menorahs and cats, please, God. Please, Clarence, this is...
Oh, it was so close to an at 20. 6, I'm dead.
Ah, the sins! I shouldn't have
As the
yelled at my
fog-
family and thrown shit at them.
As the fog cloud disperses,
Why did I throw...
Just
Janie,
gonna
keep
eat your
playing,
soul.
Janie.
real
Menora lies fully snuffed out on the ground.
Keep playing, Janie.
George Bailey and Yule Cat lie still. The crowd cheers as Santa appears in the box above you with his thumb raised.
Yep. Does that mean we have to kill them? Is that what that means?
You can
They're
refuse.
already down.
Well, we can do it peacefully where the Ghost of Christmas Future escorts all their souls to the afterlife. Is that a thing? I don't know.
We can absolutely do that right now if that's how you want to do it.
Tis a small matter to make these silly folks so full of gratitude.
Yikes. That's a horrifying thing to say.
You notice, everyone notice that Christmas Present is very old, much older than he was before.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll something really fast. gonna roll a straight. Nat 20. This is just a thing. My time upon this earth is very short. Ho, ho, ho. Good tidings for the season.
And Ghost of
fades
Christmas
into sparkles.
Present dies. All right, it is up to the Ghost of Christmas Present and Future now.
Past and future. Oh,
past and future.
Future's gonna look at past and not say anything, and then start going over to the bodies or if there's the afterlife. It's gonna reach down into George.
Make the graves.
Gonna reach down into George Bailey, and as it pulls its hand up, almost out of nowhere, a grave forms around the body of George Bailey, and a headstone comes up out of the ground, and what the ghost pulls out is the spectral, bluish, see-through George Bailey. And then it's gonna turn, glide over to the Yule Cat, reach down, pull up a ghostly spectral Yule Cat around the body. There forms whatever burial is,
customary for a cat.
for Tabaxi, and then it's gonna go and do the same to the menorah.
When you get to menorah, you find just a menorah with scattered candles on the ground, a little dreidel, and a bunch of gelt just scattered helplessly.
The weird, gross wraith just sort of looks around, confused, unsatisfied, reaches down and grabs a handful of gelt and tosses it to past before flying into the sky, followed by 2 out of 3 souls. Once it gets far enough away, it's just like Disney movie style, just a little like bing, like twinkle.
Yeah, we fully watch a cowboy trades his spurs for wings as you pull their ghosts up to the sky and fly away out of the holodome.
Caroline, are you gonna show someone
Caroline?
Their
Yeah.
past?
Okay. So the Ghost of Christmas Past flies over to Santa.
Hello! You've won again! Oh.
The ghost offers their old but young baby hand.
Old first this time, then young.
Time has passed.
Santa to show them some meaning in the chaos.
4 o'clock has but almost struck 12.
And they say,
Let us see another Christmas. My time grows short. Quick, away.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas to all! I'm gonna go on a vision quest!
Up to the sky.
Plays.
Absolutely thunderous applause.
Over the corpse of a burning Christmas tree.
A Christmas tree burns on the platform, surrounded by graves.
A cat and George Bailey.
Oh. Well, at least George Bailey went to heaven. That's all that matters.
He did?
Thank
maybe.
you
Is that
all
in
for
lore?
another thrilling edition of The Holodome with your reigning champions, the Ghosts of Christmas Past, Present, and Future!
Nick, George Bailey didn't go to heaven. The Ghost of Christmas Future takes you to a terrifying liminal space that is just this gray wasteland.
We're going to the outro, Marty. We're going to the outro.
Okay, sorry.
George Bailey. George Bailey died. George Bailey died in a car. George Bailey died in a car. George Bailey died. George Bailey died.
Thank you all so much for joining us.
Guys, that was terrific.
And that concludes our weird weird ending to a very, very fun evening. Thank you all so much for joining with us for this long.
What's our total?
What is our total raise this evening?
That, so far that we know is $710.
Wow!
Oh my
Make
God.
that 15 because I owe 5. I
715.
think my credit card company thinks I'm being defrauded
Yeah,
because
with-
of how many
in
times I've been charged
$5
and
increments.
shut down my card. So I'm gonna have to call that number.
Yeah, that's why I was doing it like saving it up every 4. But
I
also,
really should have done
but
that.
also, you rolled
I
a
did
lot more nat
fives.
20s than we
Yeah.
rolled botches.
Oh, that's really
Everyone
funny.
thank Jasmine for making me spend money almost exclusively.
Yeah.
as
Thank you for the donation.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, that is an incredible night. This is gonna make a huge deal to Sage and Saddle. Thank you for joining us.
you.
Thank you.
And just now that we're at the end of this Christmas season, we're gonna and then this holiday celebrations of all kinds. Does anybody have anything they'd like to throw to or make us aware of happening in the coming days, or shall we all say good evening? Anybody? Go check out
thought I
Hero
had
Club. We've got a
Check out
couple
some
of
of our
great
several Christmas hero and holiday Hero Club seasons. and
Santa's
one-offs.
Little Helpers, or the
Classic.
other one.
Oh Holy Nights.
Oh, Holy Nights. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I had a
And
moment.
we've recorded one other live Christmas thing at some point, if you can find it.
Oh, you'll never find it. It's gone.
Is
It's
it
gone
out
forever.
there?
I remember it.
It's not
Yeah.
off. It's gone. It's hidden forever.
Good.
Oh, no, it's there. You can find
No,
it.
shh. Everybody, have a
loose.
wonderful evening. That's going to do it for us. Thank you for doing some good this holiday season.
Thanks,
We'll see you next time.
everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
Happy
everyone.
holidays,
guys.
everybody.
Thank you all.
Happy
Thank you.
Hanukkah.